बिन तेरे दर्द ही सीने में ए भाई कितने दिन बाद लाइव आ रहे हैं। लेट यार 8 बजे मैच टाइम वो हो गया, हमने भी थोड़ा सा लेट कर दिया इस वजह से, और कोई बात नहीं है, और कोई बात नहीं है। हेलो AB7, व्हाट्सअप, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? हेलो मॉन्टी, मॉन्टी पॉन्टी, वू, और क्या सीन है, क्या चल रहा है, क्या हाल है सुसानो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। सुषमा केमन आछो भाई, थोड़ा आरआर कर दिए, मतलब क्या आरआर? हेलो सलमान केमन आछो, ভালো আছি। हेलो नॉट सिंगल यूफो भाई, कौन, क्या तू गर्लफ्रेंड मिल गई क्या आदि? बड़े लॉन्ग इंस्टा में फॉलो बैक नहीं करते, अरे ऐसा नहीं यार, इधर खाने पीने के वांदे हैं, कहाँ इंस्टाग्राम। कैसे हो प्रतीक भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, थैंक यू सो मच, 20 मंथ्स दिवेश भाई ने रिन्यू किया है। देवांशु वेलकम, हेलो अनूप कुमार, हेलो YWG भाई। टीबोन कब आएगा? 25 तारीख को आएगा, उसने ब्रेक लिया है अभी, जहाँ तक मुझे पता है। आज भी मेरी बात हुई थी, कुछ तो एक काम था उस वजह से, एंड क्या बोलते हैं, ही इज गोना रिज्यूम फ्रॉम 25th ऑफ दिस मंथ। उससे पहले तो अभी डोमा बोल रहा हूँ, टीबोन का मुश्किल ही है आना। तो टीबोन अभी फॉर द इंसिडेंट दैट हैज हैपेंड, आई थिंक ही इज टेकिंग रेस्ट। आई थिंक हर आई थिंक हीज आंट पास्ड अवे, सो अभी वो फैमिली को टाइम दे रहा है। डोमा कम टू इंडिया, डोमा आ चुका है इंडिया में भाई, वो डोमा इंडिया में ही था, जस्ट बिकॉज वो दिख नहीं रहा था कहीं पे, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि डोमा है नहीं। मेरी स्टोरी में मैंने डोमा को दिखाया है, देख लो। कैसे हैं भाई, सब ठीक, सब ठीक है भाई, सब बढ़िया हैं, एवरी वन इज डूइंग गुड। हाउ आर यू डूइंग? डोमा, कम हियर वंस। They want to see you, they don't
Hello,
believe me.
guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
He was always in India.
I was always
People
here.
thought you went
I
abroad.
said fuck this and went. No guys, I'm back. I'm back.
He was here only, but I was not streaming, so you couldn't see him.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
hiding under the desk.
No, he will not play.
No.
Guys,
How
only
can I?
only 5 people can play at a time, guys. So unfortunately, Doma has injured his. It's not broke. Wow, it broke. But guys, yeah. Okay, give me a fist bump.
It's broken. Nice one. All five working.
All 5 working. Harami hai re. Guys, at a time, only 5 people can play, right? So somebody has to get benched. Doma copy from Sadar Bazaar. Nice haircut, baby. थैंक यू। मेरा ये जीरो कट था, जीरो, बट माई हेयर ग्रोथ इज वेरी फास्ट, वेरी वेरी फास्ट, सो इट केम बैक। और क्या हाल है बुंड्स? व्हाट हैव यू डन टू योर राइट हैंड? व्हाट्सअप आशा, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई कल का लाइनअप सेम ही रहेगा, पता नहीं, पता नहीं, हु नोस। साइड से अच्छा लग रहा है, थैंक यू। अनुज भाई को बेंच कर दो, ठीक है। एक्स क्या लिखो, बेंच कर दो, ठीक है। डोमा को खिला लो। पब्लिक भाई, पाशा भाई, अभी 1-2 साल लगेंगे वो होने में, टेंशन की बात नहीं है। कल का मैच कितने बजे है? 7 o'clock, नहीं 8 o'clock। हेयर ग्रोथ यूफो भाई डोंट बी टॉक्सिक। अरे बाल के ग्रोथ का ही बात कर रहा हूँ आदि। यूफो भाई कॉम्पी में आ जाओ। कैस्टी गडोर। अरे आज बहुत कॉम्पी खेले मैंने। 130 40 130 40 किलो गिव अवे किया है क्योंकि 4 बार इंटरनेट गया गेम के बीच में मेरा। और मेरे को 3 गेम में बिना माइक वाले बंदे मिले हैं तो जीजी हो गया भाई। किधर हो? आई एम इन दिल्ली। टीबोन है आज? नहीं यार टीबोन तो नहीं है अनफॉर्चुनेटली। अनुज भाई ओपी यस सर। अनुज भैया कॉलिंग कर रहे हैं भाई अभी। इज इट ड्यू टू सम राइट रूल? नो 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 there is no riot rule that is affecting us guys, trust me। जो भी ये फालतू के बातें बोल रहे हैं प्लीज इग्नोर करो। प्लीज इग्नोर करो गाइस। डीले पे चलेगा क्या मैच? नहीं नहीं। गर्लफ्रेंड बनवा दो एक प्लीज। क्या हाल है सात्विकी? हाउ इज योर जॉब गोइंग? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कल वॉच पार्टी होगा सर? कल तो मैं टीम के साथ होऊंगा सो अनफॉर्चुनेटली कल वॉच पार्टी होना थोड़ा टफ है। बट I can definitely do watch party of all the other matches when my team is not playing and I have a PC access। ₹10 पेटीएम करता हूँ। कल का लाइनअप बताओ। 10-12 हजार मिलेंगे तो सोच सकता हूँ लाइनअप रिवील करने का। EC1S is not facing communication issue due to Hindi। Yes he is। It is a problem यार। और भाई बुंड्स क्या हाल है? थोड़ा बता दो यार कैसे थोड़ा पैसे फैसे ट्रेडिंग करके कमा लें तो। बाय द वे गाइस मैंने एक नया चीज किया है अपने मोबाइल पे। किसी को देखना है क्या? एक बढ़िया चीज की है मैंने। सिड का ट्वीट देखा? नहीं। सिड ने क्या ट्वीट किया है? ट्विटर। ये चेस्ट पर शैडो कैसे आ रहा है? कौन सा शैडो? वो चेस्ट है ना इसलिए कर्व्स है भाई कर्व्स। इसलिए इधर तो आएंगे ना थोड़े। बोबू नहीं है भाई। कुछ कमाई नहीं हो रही भाई। अरे अरे। क्या चल रहा है ट्विटर पे? मैंने देखा नहीं है। ट्विटर से मैंने ट्वीट डाला था ना कि मैं सोशल मीडिया ब्रेक ले रहा हूँ इसलिए मैंने नहीं देखा भाई। आई एम नॉट ऑन ट्विटर राइट नाउ। कर्व्स और नहीं तो क्या भाई। मैन हैज बीन वर्किंग आउट। अरे भाई फुल चेस्ट चेस्ट पंप कर रहा। क्या हाल है? वीएलटी के सभी क्रिएटर्स कर सकते हैं क्या वॉच पार्टी? देखो भाई मैंने अपने तरफ से हर क्रिएटर को लिंक भेज दिया था जिनको मैं जानता हूँ और जिन लोगों ने खुद से मेरे को डीएम भी किया कि कैसे हम लोग वॉच पार्टी कर सकते हैं। सबको सबको मैंने वो एक्सप्लेन किया कि कैसे करना है फॉर्म भरना है एंड एवरीथिंग। बट अगर किसी ने नहीं किया होगा तो वो नहीं कर पाएगा। बट बाकी सबको मैंने बोला है करने के लिए। भाई मेरे हेडफोन सिर्फ एक ऑक्स है सो मैं स्प्लिटर डाल के पीसी में कनेक्ट करता हूँ सो माई माइक इज पिकिंग अप ऑल द डेस्कटॉप साउंड। डू यू नो हाउ एनी डेस्कटॉप साउंड पिकिंग अप माइक इज पिकिंग अप? तो भाई आपको माइक का पिकअप कम करना पड़ेगा वॉल्यूम कम करना पड़ेगा। आपका माइक सेंसिटिव होगा। क्यों भाई एक बार पूरा टूर्नामेंट का सीन बताओ कि क्या है पोजीशन आ सकती है वीएलटी की। चलो चलो करते हैं। गुड क्वेश्चन वासु भाई बताता हूँ। हेलो ड्यूड्स वेलकम दिवेश थैंक यू सो मच फॉर रिन्यूइंग द मेंबरशिप। फिर भाई ने क्या ट्वीट किया बताओ तो यार। मैं अभी नहीं खोल रहा मेरे को सोशल मीडिया ब्रेक पे हूँ मैं। यू अंडरस्टैंड सोशल मीडिया ब्रेक। अभी कुछ गेम्स होंगे उसके बाद ही आऊँगा। मैं खाली इसलिए खोला था वॉच पार्टी वाले चीज़ के लिए वापस से वरना मेरे को ट्विटर से तो दूर ही रहना है क्योंकि लोग चोको देने के लिए बैठे रहते हैं। हाँ यही चैट पे बता दो यार। क्या सजेशन दिया है सिड भाई ने? बता दो यार। हाँ क्या क्या ट्वीट दिया? हेलो लोगन वेलकम टू द सेम प्लेग्राउंड। टी शर्ट कहाँ से लिया? लुक्स गुड। पालिका। दिस टी शर्ट इज गुड फ्रॉम बिहाइंड। सारे कैरेक्टर्स ट्वीट चैट में पेस्ट करके दिखा दो यार। क्या ट्वीट किया है ना तो थोड़ा सा ही होगा। लिख के बता दो यार क्या न्यू किया है मोबाइल में। दिखाता हूँ देवांग। एमआई या जीटी? जल्दी बोलो एमआई या जीटी? जीटी। Hi, do you think VLT is close to split one while dominating? Yep. Just saw the voice comm video VLT and I just do not see how that kind of communication is going to work out in the longer run. Going to be a miracle if they manage to win split 2 playing like that. Okay. हाँ तो भाई ये चीज को हम लोगों ने एड्रेस कर दिया है. ही इज नॉट रॉन्ग. आई वुड से ही इज नॉट एट ऑल रॉन्ग. For somebody who has managed a team will understand that whatever was going on was not right and he has analyzed it perfectly. इस वजह से हम लोगों ने वो चीज़ को फिक्स किया स्प्लिट टू के immediately एक गेम के बाद and we got back Amaterasu into calling it. You can see how Helef also popped off immediately. कि एक एक रहता है ना, एक आईजीएल के खिलाने का तरीका रहता है, एक एक आईजीएल का कॉलिंग रहता है, कम्युनिकेशन वाला चीज रहता है. हिटमेकर है स्टैमरिंग इशू एंड ऑल. तो वो सब चीज थोड़ा बिल्डअप हो गया था इंग्लिश कॉम्स के वजह. वी हैव वर्कड ऑन इट ऑलरेडी. वी हैव फाउंड अ गुड स्वीट स्पॉट वेयर players can communicate in Hindi and as well as talk in English whenever. It is gonna work out now. Uh, नया जर्सी आ गया 656 पे. दैट इज ग्रेट. डिफिकल्ट फॉर वीएलटी टू विन. मोर और लेस दिस इज अंडरस्टूड. अंडरस्टूड. विंग्स भाई करेंगे वॉच पार्टी? ये तो विंग्स भाई बता सकते हैं. स्प्लिट वन स्प्लिट टू क्या होता है? मैंने वीडियोस बनाए हैं. स्प्लिट वन हो चुका है, स्प्लिट टू जारी है, स्प्लिट टू के ग्रुप स्टेजेस के मैचेस ऑन है. उनका फुल मतलब उनके ग्रुप में अभी स्टैंडिंग्स क्या है वो मैं अभी दिखा दूंगा आपको. अभी और 9 दिन मैचेस होने वाले हैं एंड उसके बेसिस पे प्लेऑफ्स होंगे. आई थिंक टॉप 3 टीम्स ऑफ ईच ग्रुप आर गोना क्वालिफाई फॉर द प्लेऑफ्स. द ब्रैकेट्स एंड स्ट्रक्चर विल बी रिवील्ड सून. एंड यस, आज सुबह लूना को कॉल किया, वापस आ रहा था कसौल. तू कहाँ पे है बुंड्स? अभी दिल्ली में है? मिलना. एक डाउट है यूफो भाई, व्हाई डोमा इज नॉट? बिकॉज एक टाइम पे 5 प्लेयर ही खेल सकते. दैट इज व्हाई टॉकिंग अबाउट हिंदी कॉम्स. ओ, पहले वाला वीडियो देखा होगा. आई थिंक डोंट नो एमएलटी के मैच का अगर देखा है. एंड इफ आई थिंक प्रीटी मच ऐसे कॉम्स हर एक मिक्स लाइनअप्स के चल रहे हैं जहाँ तक मेरे को भी पता है. मेरा एंटी से भी बात हुआ था. उन लोग भी आपस में जब रहते हैं तब हिंदी में बात करते हैं एंड उनके जो इम्पोर्ट्स है वो भी अपने लैंग्वेज में बात करते हैं या इंग्लिश में बात करते हैं. दैट इज हाउ इट गोज. दैट इज हाउ यू एक्सप्रेस विदाउट हैविंग ट्रबल्स. राइट. दैट इज द मेन थिंग. मेरे को जर्सी की टी शर्ट देना. जर्सी शर्ट देना. एक्स्ट्रास न. दिल्ली हूँ, मिल ले. कारगर के वाशी में नहीं मिला, दिल्ली होकर दिल्ली. अरे अरे, तबीयत कैसी है आपकी? बेटर रहे. गेम मैटर्स. दैट इज देयर. द फ्यूचर इफ दे लूज स्प्लिट टू डब्ल्यूपी हो जाएगा स्प्लिट. बट हमें ये टेंशन. चांसेस ऑफ जी ऑफ नॉट गोना हैपन. या शायद सारे मैचेस जीतने. किसी एक बंदे ने तो कैलकुलेशन डाला था कि हैज टू विन ऑल द गेम. some other team has to lose all the matches, then one other team has to lose, then only they will qualify. तो बहुत tough है. Voice cutting, that is because of the noise cancellation. What's up Pingu? Hello Burhan. Are you connecting your headphones with single aux in your PC? No. हमारे पास तो साउंड कार्ड है हेडफोन में, तो वो यूएसबी से कनेक्ट होता है. वॉइस कटिंग इज बीटी. और हेलो. आई थिंक अभी बेटर हो जाना चाहिए. मैंने थोड़ा सा नॉइस गेट को वो किया है. प्लेग्राउंड ट्राई कर रहा है वापस. अभी मेरे को कैलेंडर नहीं पता यार अपना, वो पता चलेगा उसके बेसिस पे मैं बताऊंगा. आई वाज कॉन्टेक्टेड बाय देम पिंगू. तो अभी देखते हैं. डोंट माइंड इफ ब्रो, व्हाई डिडंट वीएलटी थिंक अबाउट कॉम्स बैरियर बिफोर चूजिंग अ प्लेयर? भाई इनिशियली प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो रहे थे ना. प्रैक्टिस में हम एस्ट्रालिस की तरह खेल रहे थे, स्टेज पे जाके जब पता चला कि पैनिक सिचुएशंस में, प्रेशर में, players are having problems in expressing things. It's not like they couldn't do comms, they could, but the problem was getting addressed, right? Problem पता चलेगा तब ना एड्रेस होगा, तो उसके बाद ही हम लोग उस चीज पे वर्कआउट करना चालू किया। आह, कल का रोस्टर क्या होगा यूफो को तो कल ही पता चलेगा यार, आज तो मैं नहीं बता सकता। यस्टरडे कॉल किया था 9 बजे। ओह मुकर्रम, कैसे हो? अन्ना कब आएंगे? केओ गेम प्ले देखना है। आई एम नॉट अवेयर यार, अन्ना मोस्टली अभी टाइम है, अन्ना तो अभी बाहर है यार जून तक, मई मंथ में तो नहीं है। हेलो दयालाल, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। इज अन्ना थिंकिंग टू डिसबैंड इफ वी लूज स्प्लिट टू यूफो भाई? पता नहीं यार, दैट इज टोटली अन्ना's डिसीजन, बिकॉज अन्ना ने अपने एंड से जो भी कुछ कर सकते थे एज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एज मैनेजमेंट, वी हैव डन ईच एंड एवरीथिंग फॉर द प्लेयर्स, द बेस्ट दैट वी कैन डू। वी हैव ब्रॉट अ गुड कोच फ्रॉम, मतलब an international coach, international imports and everything, like whatever was in Anna's control, Anna has done। and अब ऐसा भी नहीं कि टीम मेहनत नहीं करती, to be very honest, I'm not sure how other teams work, I'm not judging them or anything, but yeah, like हमारी टीम भी बहुत मेहनत करती है यार, डेली 10 बजे उठते हैं, 10:30 बजे रेडी तक होके, फिर 11 बजे तक कैफे, फिर एवरी डे वी आर गोइंग बैक एट 11 और समथिंग, then we do a 1.5 hours break, then we again do ward review। तो डेली का 13 14 15 घंटे तक टीम दे रही है। अब वही है कि मेहनत कर रहे हैं यार, सारी टीम मेहनत कर रही है, देखते हैं मेहनत अगर रंग लाती है तो। Doma was not looking happy on Sentinel role, is that the reason he is not playing? Doma was not uh, giving uh, enough, क्या बोलते हैं जो, मतलब बहुत लोग कंफ्यूज कर रहे हैं ना कि स्प्लिट वन में वीएलटी बहुत अच्छा खेली, फिर क्यों डोमा को बेंच किया या डुएलिस्ट पे डाला, सनी को क्यों बेंच किया? उसके सेंटिनल रोल से काम नहीं बन रहा था, दैट इज व्हाई वी हैड टू गेट अ सेंटिनल, तब अमतरासु को आए थे, एंड दैट वर्कड आउट फॉर द टीम, ही वाज अ बेटर, realize that आफ्टर स्प्लिट टू व्हाट नेक्स्ट? स्प्लिट टू के बाद तो वीसीटी ऑफ सीजन चालू होंगे। यू कैन एक्सप्रेस बेटर इन योर कंफर्टेबल लैंग्वेज, यस दिवेश। If Amaterasu brings aim and experience to the team, then Ben else and bring back Doma, cause benching a VCT Masters player is not it. Well, champ hotshot, you're certainly right. काफी experienced player है वो, not gonna lie. But there are a lot of things that, uh, like every player has their certain pros and cons, and there were reasons definitely, right? We are not that foolish that we would bench one of our most expensive investments in terms of player, जस्ट लाइक दैट, राइट? कोई ना कोई तो वजह रही होगी, ये चीज आप एक बार सोचो, तभी हमने बेंच किया। यो गुप्ता, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हेलो एक्सक्यूज मैनेजर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आस्क अन्ना इफ ही कैन ज्वाइन टुडे फॉर वॉच पार्टी, पूछ लूंगा अन्ना से अगर अवेलेबल रहेंगे तो। व्हाई डोमा इज नॉट प्लेइंग एनी बिग रीजन? या आई विश आई कुड टेल दैट। What are Dev's point of view on lineup performance? Even he was shocked, yeah, when we lost, because we did very nice in the scrims, and match में जाके uh, we choked, simply choked, aim nahi chala, we choked, and things didn't work out, which was certainly not expected. So कोई बात नहीं यार, होता है, it's a game, it's a sport, one team has to win, one team has to lose, and it's a learning curve, तो बस वही है। स्प्लिट टू जीतना प्लीज ऋषित, पूरी मेहनत चालू है यार भाई, पूरी मेहनत चालू है ऋषित, वी आर गिविंग ऑल इन, नो, मतलब नो ब्रेक्स, नो मस्ती, नथिंग यार, फुल सैक्रिफाइसिंग चालू है, खाली गेम पे फोकस है सबका। बियर्ड लुकिंग अ लिटिल एक्स्ट्रा, और किंदा, हेलो शर्मा जी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। बियर्ड बियर्ड तो सही है यार, थोड़ा ट्रिम करना है, बट आई थिंक ठीक है यार, इतना तो रखना ही पड़ेगा यार, इससे ज़्यादा क्या छोटा होगा। आप लाइव चैट कर लो वहां से, कहाँ से? दिवेश डोमा का कंफर्ट रोल पे ट्राई करके देख सकते हैं इफ इट वर्क्स आउट बेटर दैट वी एग्जैक्टली ट्राइड आउट very nice observation abc xyz we did try that out that is why we gave him the duelist role where he is focused on just going and killing like a bull but that also didn't work out and we got deathmaker back at that point of time so I hope you understand आप जो सोच रहे हो हम लोग वो चीज कर चुके हैं already so yeah people need to understand that experimenting is in non-slot giving finals and round robin is much better than playoffs of split to that VLT understands and VLT knows difference between scrims and tournament exactly यार प्रशून अग्रवाल मतलब people are thinking that we don't understand tournament structure we don't understand how the thing works out of the blue मतलब लोग ऐसे बिहेव कर गए हमारे हारने के बाद स्प्लिट वन में जैसे हम पहली बार कोई टूर्नामेंट खेल के हार रहे हैं एंड मतलब हमेशा ऐसा नहीं होता है गाइस कि आप जीत रहे हो इसका मतलब सब सही है ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि कभी कभी सामने वाला शायद उतना केपेबल या प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं था कि आप अपनी गलतियों आप अपनी गलती करते हुए भी जीत रहे थे हम जीत रहे थे लेकिन हम लोग सेटिस्फाइड नहीं थे और हमें पता था कि ये गलतियां जो हम अभी कर रहे हैं वो शायद कोई अच्छी टीम हमें करने मतलब अगर हमने अच्छी टीम के अगेंस्ट किया तो वो हमें शायद पनिश करेंगी तो हमें वो चीज़ फिक्स करना था बोल के हमने चेंजेस किए थे हमें पता था कि स्प्लिट वन में देयर इज ओनली प्राइस पूल टू बी लॉस्ट नथिंग एल्स दैट इज व्हाई वी डिड इट नथिंग एल्स और कुछ भी नहीं एंड हम लोगों को वो चीज़ भी कॉम्स वाला चीज़ का भी इशू समझ में आया लेटली व्हेन वी प्लेड अगेंस्ट ओजी तो हम अपनी गलतियां एक्नॉलेज कर रहे हैं एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू वर्क ऑन देम जस्ट लाइक एनीथिंग एल्स एंड वी आर वर्किंग हार्ड यूफो भाई अब हो गया जो हो गया ट्राई हार्डर नेक्स्ट टाइम क्या भाई अभी भी टूर्नामेंट चालू है एक गेम जीते एक गेम हारे दैट इज इट टू मैचेस आर देयर वी कैन स्टिल क्वालिफाई इजीली वी विल क्वालिफाई फॉर द प्लेऑफ्स एंड वी विन इट पूरी मेहनत उसी चीज के लिए और यूफो नया परफ्यूम कौन सा लिया आई हैव बॉट मेनी वॉचेस नॉट परफ्यूम्स रिसेंटली आई एम जस्ट स्टिकिंग टू माय ओल्ड फेवरेट्स व्हिच इज अरमानी का एक है स्ट्रॉन्गर मैन और एक है अजारो वांटेड इज वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट्स दीस डेज हियर दिस थिंग अबाउट टू इंपोर्ट्स अलाउड इन एसेंशियल और नॉट इट इज अलाउड हर एक टीम में दो इंपोर्ट ही तो खेल रहे हैं भाई 100% साहिल इट इज अलाउड पीछे कौन चिल्ला रहा है टीम प्रैक्टिस कर if no one with Sentinel, then give him a initiator smoker role and bench that player who is playing that role Excalion LF. Excalion LF को bench कर दे वाह भाई वाह क्या बात है मेरे को तो लग रहा है फील्ड पॉजिटिव हारी है ताकि प्लेऑफ्स में असली स्टैट्स दिखाए नहीं नहीं ऐसा नहीं है भाई हारना नहीं पसंद किसी को भी दैट्स ऑल हेलो अर्शित वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम Bro, you do both serious to management as well as entertaining us by Bhakchodi. Love you, bro. Best in the scene. Thank you, यार शर्मा जी. Really appreciate it. But भगचोदी आजकल नहीं हो पा रही ना व्लॉग्स हो पा रहे हैं ना कुछ भी बिकॉज बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस जा रहा है टीम के प्रति एक सी एस गो के लाइनअप पे भी बहुत एफर्ट डाला था मैंने आई डिड स्क्रिम्स फॉर लाइक 3-4 days आई शॉर्ट लिस्टेड टीम्स पैरेलली 5-6 दिन मैंने मेहनत की थी शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग किया था 1 वीक का पूरे टेन्योर में मैंने एक लाइनअप रेडी की थी एंड दैट टीम decided not to go. Like I gave them their salary offer, and I gave them what facilities we are gonna give as VLT, but they wanted a lot of salary, so they chose some other organization instead of VLT. And then I had to start again from the scratch for the CS:GO lineup. Abhi bhi, the hunt is on for the CS:GO lineup. I have an eye on a team. हम लोग मैं उसको try out कर रहा हूँ तो अभी कर रहे हैं एंड इट वाज रियली शॉकिंग दैट आई प्रॉमिस देम कि आप 3 months परफॉर्म करो यू गेट मी रिजल्ट्स आई एम गिविंग यू अ डिसेंट सैलरी नॉट huge ass salary because you don't have anything on paper as a team achievements and anything but I believe you will achieve and then I will get brands when you perform I will give you better salary and for the time being I am investing as an organization on a boot camp for you on a cook a place to stay in a place like Mumbai एंड मैंने उनको बोला कि यार आप भी परफॉर्म करोगे तो आई विल मेक श्योर दैट यू गेट द बेस्ट सैलरी इन द इंटायर सीन कोई नहीं देगा आपको बट जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ these 3 months they just went for some other organization and I was so shocked. मतलब इतना मेहनत किया था मैंने वो लाइनअप को लेके, बट क्या बोले। हाँ, CSGO का लाइनअप बहुत अच्छा था यार जो मैं बना रहा था, बट क्या करे, लोगों को पैसा चाहिए अनफॉर्चुनेटली। अच्छी फैसिलिटी नहीं चाहिए, अच्छा एक्सपोजर मिलता उनको हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, उनको हर टूर्नामेंट के इनवाइट्स मिलते, बट दे जस्ट वेंट फॉर सैलरी। बट पता नहीं, आई डोंट नो क्या दिमाग में आया। इतनी अच्छी लाइनअप थी एंड आई वुड हैव गॉट गुड गुड रिसोर्सेज फॉर देम एज अ टीम टू इवॉल्व ऑल्सो, बट बहुत माइंडफक हुआ मेरा वो चीज़। क्या करें। Velocity not playing good honestly, but I'm not expecting that much. Hope you win though. Thank you. By doing experiment on the highest stage possible that will get to play is not good. It hurts when VLT loses like this when we know the team has so much potential. तो भाई हम जानबूझ के नहीं हार रहे युवराज, एंड एक्सपेरिमेंट का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि हम लोगों ने बस गेम के पहले डिसाइड किया कि चलो अरे 6 प्लेयर्स है ना, इन 5 को उतार देते, चलो देखते हैं कैसा खेलते हैं ऑफिशियल में। दैट इज नॉट एन एक्सपेरिमेंट गाइस। हम हफ्ते 10 दिन एक लाइनअप पे टाइम देके प्रैक्टिस करके उस लाइनअप को लेके स्टेज पे जाते हैं, तब वी सी whether it's working out or not. That is it. That is, if that you think is throwing or trolling, I don't know. But we don't go unprepared. Experiment doesn't mean it's not prepared. We prepare. वो वर्कआउट कर रहा है बोल के वो चेंज हम लोग स्टेज पे ले जाने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं, एंड स्टेज पे जाके अगर वो वर्कआउट नहीं कर रहा है इसका मतलब प्रॉब्लम कुछ और है। द रूट्स आर डिफरेंट, राइट? हेलो विभोर, व्हाट्स अप? द चीकी प्लेयर फ्रॉम गॉड्स रेन। विभोर भाई क्या सीन, वेलकम वेलकम, कैसे हो? वीएलटी का नेक्स्ट मैच कब है? कल है, 13th को है एंड 17th को है। कैसे हो यार विभोर? हाउस यू, हाउस प्रैक्टिस गोइंग? बाय द वे, इज इट ट्रू दैट मार्शल हैज नाउ जॉइंड एस्टर आर्मी? इट इज ट्रू एंड ही हैज आल्सो प्लेड वन गेम फॉर एस्टर आर्मी एंड दे हैव वन दैट. If you look at OG comps, they're also same like PLT, but the thing is they all are hard aimer, which I think sometimes our players lack. तो मैं इनिशिएटर खेलता था ना, नॉट श्योर, बस पूछ रहा हूँ, बाकी ऑब्वियसली आप लोग ट्राई करिए। जस्ट मैं बस जीतने पे लगा दूँ, ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू सो मच। द एक्सपोजर दैट VLT गिव नो अदर, अब पता नहीं यार, उस दैट CSGO प्लेयर्स दे डिडंट चूज, दे दे वेंट फॉर मनी, सिंपल एज दैट। उनको मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था कि आई विल गेट देम अ गुड ब्रांड ऑल्सो, आई विल गिव देम गुड एक्सपोजर, स्ट्रीमिंग डील, जो होगा मेरे कैपेसिटी से मैं वो करने के लिए रेडी, क्योंकि मैंने उनको बोला कि आई कैन इधर गिव यू अ गुड सैलरी और आई कैन गिव यू अ गुड फैसिलिटी एट द राइट मोमेंट। एंड वो लाइनअप बिछड़ी हुई थी, मतलब अलग अलग सिटीज में थे, तो उनको एक जगह पे लाना, मुंबई में रेंट दो 1 लाख रुपए, 30-40 हज़ार रुपए इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, एक खाने वाला बंदा, रिसोर्सेज, 2 लाख रुपए तो खाली मेंटेनेंस का खर्चा है, रहने का, खाने का, एंड फिर पीसीज अगर रेंट पे लेता हूँ तो भी 50 हज़ार खर्चा, खरीदता हूँ तो 10 लाख का खर्चा है। 8-10 लाख रुपए का मेरा 3 महीने का खाली ऑपरेशनल एक्सपेंस था, जिसके बेसिस पे भी मैंने उनको सैलरी ऑफर की थी, बट स्टिल दे चोज टू गो फॉर सम अदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, so that is really sad. क्या कर सकते हैं, अब क्या ही कर सकते हैं। यूफो यूट्यूब पे अलाउड हो गया क्या? वेल प्लेड, यस यस अलाउ हो गया यूट्यूब पे, अभी हम लोग वॉच पार्टी करेंगे। कॉपी मत करना, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर मैचेस। अरे भाई विभोर भाई एकदम हार्ड प्रैक्टिस चालू है। गाइस द प्लेयर्स एंड द स्टाफ इन विल्टर डूइंग फुल टाइम जॉब, दे आर वेरी सीरियस। यस यार, हम लोग भाई तो मतलब लोग अभी कुछ हार से ऐसे जज कर रहे हैं, बट कोई बात नहीं यार, आई एम not taking it in a negative way. As I said, no matter how negative people say, no matter how people think, assume, and judge us, we are working hard. I know we are putting 15-16 hours every day to get better, to perform. Not only for you, but for ourselves also. Our family is there. Haven't, I've not gone home from 5 months now. मई का 12 तारीख है, मैं 2 जनवरी को आया था, 4 महीने कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं, 120 दिन। यहाँ पे आधे से, यहाँ पे शायद 5% लोग होंगे जो अपने फैमिली से इतना दूर होंगे इतने समय के लिए, और सेम फॉर द अदर प्लेयर्स ऑल्सो। So it's very easy to judge from outside, but a lot of pressure is there, and we all are working hard to win only. भाई आपकी बात सुन के लग रहा है इट्स सो डिफिकल्ट टू प्ले एंड मैनेज हेड्स ऑफ टीम टू मैनेज ऑल द स्ट्रेस जस्ट इग्नोर द या भाई मेरे को देवांग इट्स बिन 2-3 years नाउ so it doesn't take on my nerves anymore. VLT is a dream for of too many people to join and some people just ignore. Yes, Kashyap, I was very stunned there. Like honestly speaking, मैं last कुछ दिनों से इसलिए I thought I'll start streaming and everything, but I was very demotivated क्योंकि irrespective of the fact we were preparing for Split 2, we were traveling for Split 2, we were playing. I took out 5-6 hours every day extra effort, like टीम के साथ टीम का गेम देखते हुए सब कुछ करते हुए कि एक सीएसगो की अच्छी लाइनअप बना के अन्ना को दे सकूं. एंड वो लाइनअप ने जस्ट हम लोगों को चूज नहीं किया ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ मनी. एंड आई वाज स्टन्ड. मेरे को लगता है ये मेरी गलती रही. मेरे को डे वन में पूछ लेना चाहिए था कि आप पैसे के लिए खेल रहे हो तो फिर मेरे को इतनी मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ती. बट मेरी गलती थी. मेरे को भी सीख मिला एज अ मैनेजर. मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम 100 प्लेयर्स के डेटाबेस में से प्लेयर्स शॉर्टलिस्ट किए, टीम्स बना के स्ट्रीमिंग वगैरह करा के टेस्ट आउट की. इट वाज अ न्यू एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी आल्सो. एंड वही है कि थोड़ी सी गलती है मेरी भी रही, बट क्या कर सकते हैं. बट कोई नहीं, आई विल स्टिल ट्राई टू गिव माय बेस्ट. अभी सीन ऐसा है ना कि सीएसगो में लाइनअप बनाना बहुत टफ है बिकॉज बहुत कम एक्टिव प्लेयर्स हैं जो अप टू डेट है विद द करंट मेटा. सो लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोज एंड लेट्स सी. क्राउड अलाउड है क्या उधर? क्राउड अलाउड है कि नहीं ये तो नॉडविन अनाउंस करेगा यार. हाउ मच सैलरी डिड यू ऑफर टू द टीम? इज इट मोर देन 25K? या मोर देन दैट. हेलो आध्या. How to apply as a content creator for an org? So most of the organizations scout talents on the basis of numbers because कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अगर नहीं होती है, न्यू होती है, तो उनको क्रिएटर चाहिए होता है ताकि उनको वो फेम मतलब उनकी ऑडियंस को उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में पता चले, उनका मार्केटिंग हो. बट इफ़ यू आर अ न्यू क्रिएटर देन पायलट प्रोग्राम्स बहुत ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस रन करते हैं, तो यू हैव टू राइट देम एन ईमेल और मैसेज देयर मैनेजर विथ योर प्रोफाइल सीवी. लिट्टू कहाँ हो रहा है? दिल्ली में हो रहा है. चेंज द टॉपिक नाउ. इट्स फाइन यार. अभी अपन गेम चालू होने से पहले थोड़ा जस्ट चैटिंग कर लेते, क्या परेशानी है ना. इज देयर अ स्पेसिफिक रीजन? नो, मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया था, प्लीज स्ट्रीम पीछे जाके सुन लो. विद द लार्ज फैन फॉलोइंग दैट वी हैव आल्सो कम्स द सेम नंबर ऑफ क्रिटिक्स हेटर्स एनीवेज. आई नो अभिषेक, मतलब आई नो कि 100 लोग प्यार करते हैं तो 10 जन शायद हेट भी करेंगे और शायद 20-30 ऐसे भी होंगे जो बहुत ज़्यादा उदास हो जाते हैं हमारे हारने पे एंड दे स्टार्ट रेजिंग ऑन अस. तो दैट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ द वर्क. अभी रिसेंटली काफ़ी लोगों ने मेरे को बहुत कुछ अनाप शनाप डीएम किया, यूट्यूब पे भी अनाप शनाप लिखा, बट क्या कर सकते हैं. ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट. आर यू डेटिंग समवन राइट नाउ? नहीं. आई एम लुकिंग इनटू समवन. ओके, लेट्स गो.
Look cool and calm while doing it. That's probably why you. Probably why you were led to that assumption. But hey, I wouldn't blame you. They do look in control all the time. I don't think I've seen them sweat at all this entire season. You know.
हेलो प्रथा.
They've just been so composed, so poised, graceful.
मेरे को बता देना, मैं कैमरा की पोजीशनिंग वगैरह ठीक कर लूंगा अकॉर्डिंगली, ठीक है.
With style.
When will Doma play again? वो तो समय बताएगा यार.
I mean, when they defeated
We believe in you and the team.
everybody
Thank you,
was
Adivanshu.
shocked. Since
It is trying good, bro. They are
that entire match had been
takes good
building
to
up.
do
We
that.
were waiting for the clash of the titans since a very long time. A whole
I
split.
somewhere agree कि हम
But
लोगों
we
ने
never
थोड़ा
got
ज़्यादा
solid.
लॉन्ग
Then
रन
when
के
it
लिए
finally
ज़्यादा
came to
रिस्पेक्ट
split
देके
two,
ओपोनेंट्स को खेला.
it wasn't even
वो नहीं करना चाहिए था हम लोगों को.
close game.
But
So yeah,
कोई नहीं यार.
one might just say
We'll
that
get
watching
better.
OG play is
We'll get better. Don't worry. Get better. Can I call something as a situationship? I don't know यार. VLT accessible for life. यार मैं तो मिस कर रहा हूँ यार सोल सिटी बहुत ज़्यादा. तो जब मैं ट्रिगर हो गया वो एकल्स का वेव देख के पर्ल में, मैं भी ट्रिगर हुआ था यार. पर्ल वाला मैप जो हम लोग हारे थे उसमें हमने 5 मिस्टेक्स की टोटल. 5 नहीं, 3 मिस्टेक्स की थी. वो 3 मिस्टेक्स लेड टू द अदर 2 rounds, and we lost 5 rounds because of that. One was Eccles whiffing, one was Helif whiffing, one was the 1v4 that we dropped against Simmer, and that definitely broke our economy 2 times, and we lost 5 rounds like that. It would have been a 13-8 or 13-5 for us. Instead, we lost the map. तो बहुत ही stupid mistakes थे. Honestly, I'm really missing your fun on trips with Binks, Raka, T-Bone and all. You deserve a good break after split 2. Raka, Fatu अभी गए हैं break पे. मेरा भी जाने का बात था. But unfortunately, team का match है and I couldn't join Fatu, Luna, Raka and all. I really wanted to go and join them, but भाई मेरी जिंदगी अभी प्लेयर होता है ना, e-sports player, he is at a war always. वैसा सीन है अभी. Anuj is really struggling with aim right now as compared to Doma. He waves almost everyone. I don't think so. I don't think so. जो भी अनुज भैया को लेके बोल रहा है ना, I think you should really need, either you don't understand the game or you just understand the score button कि किसने कितने kills किए हैं. तो if you're somebody who doesn't understand the game and just understand कि किसने कितने kills किए हैं उसका उतना impact है, तो you are right. I give that to you. That he is not fragging as much like other players. But if you are somebody who understands the game, who understands how the game is going, then you will understand what is going on. EupHo callback अभी कर दिया सब किसी ने. क्या हुआ Eclairs? क्या बोल रहे हो Eclairs? को कॉल कर रहा हूँ. Hi Buran. चलो guys game देखते हैं.
Lets them creep into multiple areas at the same time, and even though Revenant have shown us so far they are more of an execute-based team, that whole double execute thing, you have two-pronged approaches towards either side of the map, and then depending on what
क्या हुआ
you get or what information you get, you then make a rotation later on. Those kind of
बोलो
approaches can
Eclairs.
easily be dealt with by a team like Orangutan.
हाँ. हाँ.
That's the biggest question. Are OG actually prepared for this one? Have they like countered
हाँ
Revenant?
लेकिन
That's
late
why
हुआ
they
ना
are
चालू होने में.
letting this map pick go through, or are they just gonna play their own game?
Yeah,
and
late
have
late
a good
चालू हुआ
time?
match.
Double duelist. Well, it's like fighting fire
कोई
with
दिक्कत नहीं,
fire.
it's fine.
The only change between the two is OG
चलेगा करना
also
कर
have
करना.
double initiators running. So there's Tesseract with the Sova and Andy's playing Sky this time around. And now Sky is a very valuable agent just because of the regrowth and the Trailblazer. But those flashes, the information on the back of it is also something you can work around. Although
मेरे
Bind
को
as a
कैमरा
map
सेट
is,
करना है.
let's say, a very constricted map where information really isn't a big of a challenge. Because then
Yeah.
again, if you hear a lot of the players on A and then the TP play comes in, you'll anyways have to adapt. So information won't be a
Yeah.
problem here.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
More importantly, I'd like to see
चलो
how
अभी
other executes
I
going to
think
be
camp
thrown
feed
in.
भी सही है,
Josh
बराबर है.
just pushes in. His shot is
है ना?
great too, but Tesseract, he knows that there is a barrage of players coming in.
Yikes.
But somehow he just peeks out again, gets 3 in the
Welcome to the stream,
process.
guys.
Gets
क्या हाल है?
Paradox
VLT का
able to
match
trade
कल
it
है.
out, but Aziz with another frag will soften Paradox.
तेरा का वर्कआउट दिखा नहीं है.
Now AK will come in and close it out.
Unfortunately नहीं.
Oh gee, I thought Tesseract was just turning tail and running away, but he just cements his foot outside elbow and gets 3 in the round.
Yeah, he just needed to stay alive long enough for his teammates to come back in, and as soon as they're here, as soon as he has even a little bit of backup, he can turn the tides.
Yo,
Indeed,
what's
it was a
up?
David versus Goliath battle. Tesseract
मैं किसी Discord पे नहीं हूँ यार, मैं कैफे में हूँ.
Just
I've
picking up
not
the
logged in
charge,
anything.
getting inside so quickly, and is able to trade everybody out.
By losing aim duels but
Both of
taking
them,
impact
both of them.
tracks for
That
the
kinda
team,
sets the tempo for the game.
which does matter more. If that one player is making the other 4 play and still having impact frags, I think that is more than
a
enough.
one-shot body shot. Ching is able to trade it out, but the weapon
एक टीम में हमेशा बैलेंस रहता है कि you know
help you snowball the round in your favor.
aim
Trailblazer
किसी
down
ना किसी
low.
चीज का.
All of
तो
this will give a lot
कहीं
of
वो हमारा
information.
ओ भाई. Okay, तो इन लोग का वीटो क्या हुआ है? Bind, Haven and Fracture. Interesting.
Now the players are still fighting it out. Tesseract,
so
he is trying to spam
Right
the
to
players
Ace as
out a
well
little
as
bit,
Anti
and even
both
Ching
used to
and
like
Right to
playing
Ace have been
Bind
tagged
back in the days.
quite a
Let's
lot,
see
but
कैसा
now
लगता है
OG,
अभी. How does
they
the
will
game go?
defend against the same
Guys,
shot
like का
push.
बटन दबा देना सब लोग जो भी
They are
नए आ रहे
still
हो.
to drop this player out.
And OG are perfect in position for this one. They're
रोमा
hiding
क्यों नहीं खेल
behind
रहा
the
ये सब
smokes
मैंने
of,
स्ट्रीम के स्टार्टिंग में
Revenant just
एक्सप्लेन
to
किया. You can
make
go
sure
and
that
listen
no
to
early
that.
frags are given away. They are much comfortable giving the map
क्या
control.
लग रहा है
They're
guys?
letting them sneak
Score
into this
predictions, come on,
lamp
score
region,
prediction time.
but they won't try to go for the kills. And as soon as they have the opportunity, as soon as he hears the dog coming in, RVK takes the chance. But the trades from Revenant have been so good every single time. OG find the
भाई ये तो
first
close
pick,
चला गया
find
round.
the timing, and Revenant are right back on their trails, hot on their heels. Rockfield finally making us feel the
30 seconds left.
Nice TP.
Josh is gonna make a mad dash for it. The spike on his back. Revenant hot on his heels. And now he's in a race.
Do teams practice all the maps or they skip the ones
Will be
they
able
are
to get
certain to
this,
ban?
spike down and has also
नहीं
recovered
नहीं
the
प्रिपेयर तो
spectrum
सभी
of
करना पड़ता है यार. ICSE या
and
ISC बोर्ड का
there is a
एग्जाम
good
नहीं है ना
thing
कि
and he
कुछ
was playing
चैप्टर्स
with
छोड़
the
दिए
muscle
जो
for
नहीं
a
हो.
very long period of time,
सामने
but
वाली
he
टीम
was
ने अगर वो
so
उठा लिया तो
So
कैसे
this
क्या
should
करोगे
not be a
फिर?
problem
थ्रो थोड़ी
for
करोगे
emoji to
वो
close around until
सीड मैच सीरीज है ना.
Josh
तो
gets
प्रिपरेशन तो
into
सारे
the
मैप
shot
की
for
होती
the
है दोस्त.
sheriff. Both these players, okay, Anti has a half shield, so long range Anti still will be dead by a one tap.
Oh.
But now Josh, he was trying to hit those shots. Raw fuel. He was still jumping out in the air. I was able to just stop, turn, and get the headshot.
Don't even
But yeah, I mean, it does not matter a lot because Orangutan.
2-0 क्या लग रहा है guys? Map score prediction हो
Revenant
जाएगा
go
guys.
for
क्या
some
लगता है?
nice peaks off
OG
of their
जीतेगी,
A
RNT
default. It's
जीतेगी.
not even widely spread out.
Like of course majority
But
will say OG
When
जीतेगी.
OG are pushing
But
them
do you
from
think
every
RNT is
direction,
gonna
what can
get
they
one map
possibly do?
or are they gonna
OG
go OT or
heavily
something?
taking control of bats. But the trades from Revenant, by the way, were superb. And even over here, RVK took the timing. He knew that there is Jing on the other side of a shot.
अबे इनके
But
agents
he's like,
दिखते
as
हैं.
long as I can just get the two of these, the risky play will be worth it. He's not afraid of diving in and giving
Single-
up his own life as long as he
Orangutan
can
का
make sure
single
the
controller-
pendulum swings in their favor.
Single
This time around,
No
the
sentinel,
Tesseract, it
दोनों-
was a very risky play
दोनों-
to just
दोनों
go for
team
the
without
orb and
sentinel
expect
खेल रही है.
players of Team
Undisputed,
Heaven to push it.
double initiator double
It was an
duelist very
important thing,
aggressive
but yeah,
lineup.
Paradox is able to find the
Both
opener
the
under raw
teams.
fuel, and these are just bulldogs.
उनके double initiator है
So we do
उसी
not
के और
expect
इधर
much
double
in this
controller है.
Team OG. Tesseract has been just pushed back
Spike
because of those
planted.
pain shells.
Round win कहाँ से आ गया
Now
सर?
the retake will commence in from
ये क्या
OG.
bug है?
Anti just using the PP right away. Spots Aziz down, but Aziz is able to hit the double headshot with the Spectre. But Paradox once again just ready with the trade. Anti spotted down
Nice,
two
Josh.
on other part of the map. Tesseract falls. and
Come on
Revenant
NT.
getting
Ah
their
remaining.
back.
NT यार NT.
OG are
RVK
so
का शेरिफ भाई
fast
बहुत
though.
घमासान है
As soon
भाई.
as they see Revenant presence,
Oh,
they just
मौत.
dive in for these
बोलते ही
fights right
बोलते.
away. They make Revenant
मौत
run
ही
around
मौत
so
है भाई,
much.
मौत
And
ही
you know
मौत
what?
है.
This whole game feels like a heist. It feels like a
अगर
chase
आप
rather than
500
an actual
like हो
brawl,
जाते तो
which is quite a fresh taste, you know?
क्या बात है क्या बात है.
And we are aware about that little glitch of the round win thingy.
ये
coming in
Spint
the
का
middle
map
of-
prediction बताओ.
Please don't be bothered by it. It will be
Spint का
fixed
score
soon enough.
prediction बताओ guys क्या लगता है.
I
I
know a
think
couple of
अभी
people
देखो
did
अभी
get
तो अपने को
confused when
लाइनअप
they
भी
saw
पता
it,
चल
but
गया, कंपोजिशन भी पता चल चुकी है
apologies for
टीम्स
all
की.
those things.
स्टार्टिंग ओरंगुटान ने किया,
Anyway,
पिस्टल भी जीता.
OG
अब तो स्कोर प्रेडिक्शन दे
Getting
सकते
back
हो
to the
यार.
point, this game is starting to feel like a chase more than a fight. Because
मेरे
yeah,
को लग
OG
रहा है
are
अगर
offering
आरएनटी ने
these
ये
early
मैप
battles to
क्लोज नहीं
Revenant
किया ना तो
esports
2-0
very well,
निकाल
and
देंगे कैसे
they
भी.
do get out. But OG are
But
so quick
somewhere
to
around-
rotate. And then
I
Revenant
think
think that as
double
soon as
digit
they
तो
hear the
जाएगी
rotations coming
RNT.
in, they're
मेरे
going
को
to
लग
change
रहा
their
है.
plans.
But
and
OG
that's
should be winning the
what
map,
makes
I
these
think.
teams run around. Finally, there's a little bit of a
Unless
standoff with neither team
पैराडॉक्स या
going to fall
जॉसेस
back
कुछ
to it
पागल हो
fast.
जाते हैं क्योंकि मेरे को
Mutual
पता है
exchange,
कहीं ना कहीं
skydogs,
this
nades,
is my
the
belief.
works, everything. But
Orangutan
Blackhawk
and
on the other side of the map,
RNT are
he's
much
already
alike.
picked off one
Like the
guy.
playstyle of Tesseract and
tried to
Aziz
go a little
is very
too further
similar to
ahead.
Ching and Josh. और वो दोनों बहुत
And
X
this
Factor
forces
players
OG
हैं
to
अपने
play on
अपने
the other
team
side
के.
of this Viper's pit.
And of course Paradox है, इधर Rofuel है तो
Oh, now you
very
get around.
balanced
The
lineup.
explosives are out.
Anti
The flight
RV
is
anti
in,
और
and
right to
boom
his दोनों
goes the
experienced players
showstopper.
हैं.
Antidote still
हैं.
gets Paradox before he's blown
Nice
apart
nade,
the
यार.
greens.
Aziz भैया nice nade.
Right waste will be a dead man if he continues to plan.
Yep,
He
oh,
just jumps away and now
Oh,
the smokes
maybe-
are going to fade away. So
I will
Revenant
be
in a little bit of
shocked
tough
if they
spot.
get
The spike
this
is hit not
round.
down. 40 seconds on the clock. The push comes in. The
Nice
flash
trades.
is perfect. And Revenant just
plant
played
करेंगे
backside.
क्यों है?
Tesseract left all alone and I think it's better to save the
Spike
weapon rather than
planted.
going for a
Sentinel
retake.
नहीं है ना कोई. I
Good-
think पीछे
good
से आके
hit from
गिराएगा
Team
ये.
Revenant. And once again,
Give
they
up तो नहीं
found
करेगा यार
Rockwood
Tesseract.
so very early without being
I
traded.
think OG is gonna win,
which
but RNT is gonna
essentially
give a
helped them
close
win the
fight.
round.
मेरा कमेंट श्योर है क्या? सबका कमेंट श्योर है यार.
Definitely did.
RVK का शेरिफ
OG
बहुत
was
मेहनत है.
definitely on a utility diff over there, but Tesseract creeping in. Nobody's watching this. He's holding it. The trigger discipline hopefully will pay off, but he does get spotted by
Bench
the
दिख गया
jet.
था.
Josh
बेंच को पहले मारता ना तो इजीली मार देता था वो डिफॉल्ट वाले
If
को.
only he was able to connect that first shot onto Josh and then
What
flick
buzzard
it
audio
around to
sound
the
की
sky.
UFO? ऐसा क्या?
Jeez, that would have been nutty. It would have
Buzzard?
boiled down to a 1v1.
Buzzard in the
But
sense?
in that round, OG, really good usage of utility even though they
कोई
lost
अगर
that
बहुत
one.
ज़्यादा चिल्लाएगा
As soon as
बैकग्राउंड में तब
Paradox
उनकी
came
आवाज आ रही
flying
होगी.
in, the rest of Revenant
But
followed
बाकी तो
right
ठीक ही होना
behind
चाहिए
him.
यार. Guys,
They
audio
wanted to
problem है
go
क्या?
for the plant while the smokes were still active and while Paradox managed to get that frag onto Antidote, instantly turning into a 4v4.
थोड़ा game
But
sound
then
कम
OG
कर. ठीक है,
dumped the
ठीक है.
recon dots, which forced Josh to reposition. It forced even Ching to get out of there. And then the nade to deny the plant onto Ace. All of
मेरा
that
mic अच्छा
stuff
नहीं, क्या करूँ यार,
really put
कैफे
Revenant in
में
a tough spot.
कैफे है ना,
And as
हेडफोन
soon as the
में.
smokes fade away, that's when Revenant dived deeper inside because they
Now
knew
better?
that there's no point trying to plant anymore. Let's just go for the fight. Revenant
चलेगा
going to
यार, मैं
brawl
कम बात
mode
करता हूँ.
to win the previous round. And even now, OG were trying to tempt them, trying to test how much do they want to brawl, how much do they want to fight. Is the flavor of the game going to be a chase still? Or have we devolved down to fighting like apes?
Bomb buddy out.
Let's see.
अभी देखो
It
तो.
is a very slow default coming in from Revenant. They know the OG are on eco and this team is very cracked with the sheriffs. They're not falling into a trap is what they feel. Although the early presence out B long has made the players of Team Revenant a little bit uncomfortable.
काली का आवाज आ सकता है
And now
बीच
with
बीच
the
में क्योंकि
spike, they're
काली मेरे
heading towards
बाजू
the
में ही
B
बैठा
side
हुआ है.
irrespective. And the call from OG is not good. They are stacking out A, but that's not where the players of Team Revenant are going to be. 3 smokes will be thrown in. Revenant will get the side for free. And OG, they are going in for a
30
retake.
seconds left.
They do have 2 ultimates to work with.
Oh,
For those to be
boy.
bombed, you need a few frags beforehand.
आर्जेंटीना ने तो अच्छे राउंड्स निकाले हैं वैसे. अभी उनको रीसेट भी कर दिया है.
Utility dump, you know? Smokes in the right place.
आरवी के
all
का
these
अल्ट आ
great
चुका
places,
है, अजीज का अल्ट आ चुका है, बट आई थिंक वो
Josh.
बचा के रखेंगे. ब्लैक हॉक के
Revenant
पास
is
भी
still
अल्ट है,
being
पोस्ट
careful.
प्लांट के लिए खेलेगा
Even
यूजुअली,
though they're not
अनलेस
aware
दे
that
वांट
a
दे
stack
प्लान
is
ऑन
on the
डूइंग
other
अ
side, and now OG
एग्जीक्यूट
have no
लैंप
choice but
में
to
ब्रिमस्टोन का अल्ट
land a
करके
couple
रश
of
करना
flashes
है.
and time their pushes through these chokes really quickly. Smokes are
अभी
gonna
बस
fade
ये
away
देखना है कि इन लोग
anytime
इकोनॉमी
now,
डैमेज
and
कैसा
that's
देते
when
हैं.
OG will jump them.
बट ज्यादा कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा इकोनॉमी डैमेज से भी. नेक्स्ट राउंड भाई आएगा ही आरएनटी का.
The utility from
Even
them
if
is
somebody
already
dies.
prepared, hoping for the sky flash to keep them
Ooh,
at bay.
nice shot.
Ace
Right to it.
ahead of the smokes that have been deployed by OG. They don't want to
Ooh,
get locked out of the
God.
action. They want to have
Flawless
vision
आ
of
रहा
the
है क्या ये
sight
round?
of the spike as well.
ओह दो को लुढ़का दिया.
Trying to get all the weapons down now. Good. They might even be able to escape with a weapon or two, but I think they would much rather want to go down to the spike.
उनको मरना भी था
No point
और
stealing weapons.
ओपोनेंट्स
You
को
have them
अपना
in
वो
the
भी नहीं
next
देना
round
था.
anyway.
ओ भाई,
And Revenant, they do get a good
रेवेनेंट
round.
की
And
फैन बेस
they
तो
do
है
not
भाई.
fall prey to that eco
मेजॉरिटी
that
मैनेजमेंट
OG
की
had,
लग रहा है
and
वैसे.
we did expect OG to lose that round just because of the
बढ़िया
weapons
बढ़िया.
that were
रेवेनेंट
available.
टेकिंग द
Those were
लीड फॉर द
prepared.
फर्स्ट टाइम.
Towards the
Ooh.
ending, towards the parting time, we did see
थोड़ा
a
सा
couple of
दूर कर
frags,
दो माइक.
being given
माइक
away
का
to
आवाज थोड़ा
OG.
कम कर.
And that will help to boost the morale a little bit. 3-2 right now. Revenant, another 8 default is what is on the cards. Early orbital strike being used too, so OG they're being pushed away from their usual default position.
Chat
And
में
Revenant, they are
कितने जन
quick
single
enough to
लोग
challenge
chat
for places. Aziz with a
How many of you are
showstopper
single?
will trade out Ching. So the battle of showers is lost, and Revenant they try to take CD control, and the trades are great, but it's all down to right to ace in a 1v2. Who
ये
brings
क्या
it down to a
ट्रेड गेम
1v1.
चालू है? वाह भाई.
All the fights just happened as
Insane.
soon as those ultimates collapsed. And now right to ace.
Right to
Pulls the
ace.
play down, gets the ding, and is able to snatch away the rounds out of the hands of OG.
Nice round by Revenant Esports. They bisect the
क्या
map in
बात
half
है,
with
क्या
a wipe
बात
of
है.
wall. They throw in the orbital strike to push the bot players away, and the Seekers
OG
will
का
push
timeout
them
आ चुका
even
है.
further back.
Doc
Paradox,
has
as soon as he
taken the
gets on
timeout.
top over there, as soon as he
Doc
gets to
है
the
ना,
vantage
अभी
point,
Sky
he's
तो जा
supposed to
चुका है,
be
I
the
think.
guy who starts
The Sky
shooting
है.
everybody down while OG were just so vulnerable. But the reverse orbital strike forces them out of
हाँ
position.
डॉक है.
And
भाई
that's when
मस्त बंदा
Revenant
है ये,
Esports know
मस्त.
that they just simply
बहुत
won't be
मस्त
able to
बंदा है,
plant.
बहुत
They might
बकचोद
as well just
बंदा
go for the fights. They knew that even the other showstopper is coming in. Aziz rotated in really quickly from the teleporters. And they know that they won't be able to lose bot. Might as well just go for the fights now. They have lamp control, so why not just capture
आरएनटी का
backside?
जो मैनेजर है वो भी बंगाली है. आबिर नाम है.
Planting would have been
I know
literally
him.
impossible, especially
और
when the
Orangutan का जो
backside
manager
is
है वो
still
भी
not
बंगाली
clear,
है.
and when there's a push coming in from Shaz.
और वीएलटी का जो मैनेजर है मैं
adjustment
भी
by
बंगाली ही
Revenant.
हूँ. कैसे?
But I have to give my credits to OG as well.
IPL
Their
camera.
attempts to stop the plant from Revenant have been very good so far.
नहीं
They
नहीं,
make
I have
Revenant
to play
very
this stream only
uncomfortable.
यार, unfortunately.
But Revenant have backup plans all the time. In case
Exactly.
the spike plan fails, they don't mind going
अरे guys
down to
watch
the
party
fighting
कर रहे हैं
ranges.
अपन यार, क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
The
इधर
problem
देखो
here
कहीं
is with
वहाँ
the comp.
एक साथ देखने,
Let's say
एक साथ
for
देखना मैटर
Team
करता है
OG,
भाई.
they really cannot
That is what
contest once
matters
a
the
lot of
most.
utility is being dumped on one part of the map, and this wall from Paradox just not Paradox, it's Ching. It just helps Team Revenant to have that little seed of doubt planted into the
Let's
minds
go,
of OG
boys,
that
let's
someone
go.
still could cross while we are
Chalo,
trying to fight for
chalo.
these showers. And it
Come on,
isolates
NT
any
Dada.
sort of support from side.
Yo bhai, why is
So
VLT not
you are
playing good in the
basically fighting
tournaments?
showers all through and through, and if you have two players like this pushing out a shot,
मैंने
it
explain
could
किया
be a
stream के
solution.
starting में.
But this time around, you just have sheriffs.
UFO
So
कोलकाता
let's see
थे?
if they're
ना,
able to do
I'm in
anything
Delhi.
on the back of it. Revenant, they're moving towards this B side. Again, they should find it empty.
What's
Except
the
for
most
Rocky,
unique
who
thing
has
about
a
your live
lot of
stream?
blades,
आपको
and
बहुत
then
शांति
George
मिलेगी,
finally puts him to
एक
another
अच्छा
play.
बंदा दिखने को मिलेगा जिसकी दाढ़ी अच्छी है.
Woohoo, but Aziz makes up for it. And he's going for the fight, stoically, bravely once again.
आपको दिखेगी
Ching
chat
is not
बकचोदी
gonna
करते
lose
हुए
out on
मेरे
any of
साथ.
that. He's almost aware
Let's
about
go.
the
More
point
clutches
as well.
needed. I know,
And
right?
once again, not a
UFO,
problem.
you do watch party
Revenant
tomorrow?
don't fall prey
No,
to
no.
these
Tomorrow I
UFO
will be
rounds.
with the team. Yeah, eclairs.
RBK is known to be the
Tomorrow
sheriff
I'll be with
master,
the
so
team.
you gotta watch out for this guy. I mean, there's no way RBK wins the round, but still, these weapons are expensive.
एक मार
Don't fight
RBK
him.
please. Ah yeah.
Wait, you're actually fighting
Oh.
him. All right.
Orgasmic.
Drop a couple of
Orgas.
kills. But I think so. Money won't.
समझ
be a
रहे हो ना
problem,
क्या बोल
at
रहा
least for
हूँ?
now.
क्या shots
I mean, in
मारता है
future
रे?
rounds it might come back and hurt you.
शेरिफ बहुत
But
अच्छा है रेन
till
की
now,
टीम
it
का
looks like
भाई.
Revenant, they have this first half in their control. They have been
Mother's
looking
eyes,
very
very
sharp
good.
with all these attacks. They have been able to get the right calls. They
First
have been
season
able
was
to
good.
attack on the left,
बाकी तो
spam
झूठ है.
sides,
नहीं
and
नहीं.
those A executes, those just have been flawless. The adaptations are there, the frags are there, the trades are all present.
Eclairs,
Yes,
I
OG,
am.
they did win the
I
pistol
sent your
round.
perfect. I'm hurt by you.
Those
Hurt
are the
by
only
you.
two rounds they
मैंने
get.
आपको
Till now
कैसे
in
तकलीफ पहुंचाई
regulation,
Eclairs?
Revenant have won
How?
all 5.
When?
And they look to win their sixth as well.
When did I hurt
Let's
you?
look into the side. A slight change this time. Instead of going towards the lamps,
Because
the
it
jet
was
and
very far.
rays
काम
both
भी
dashing
करना
towards
पड़ा.
the other side of the Viper top.
आप मेरा हवस
And
परफ्यूम
now
लेके
it
नहीं लेके.
explains why they wanted to go for the Viper's pit, but Ching, he's lost a lot of his teammates and he's surrounded. I don't think the spike plant's possible now, even though they've got this whole pit
I-
planted over here. They make their
क्या कहूँ?
escape. They bait
Fight
it
किया भाई.
right into their hands. And now the B side.
लेकिन B
If
पूरा
they
open
can
है.
race to the other side, they might be able to get the spike down yet. But
क्या
as soon
लगता है
as
ये
they try to
2v5
go for it,
होने
they're
वाला
getting
है?
flanked. OG are mass
ओ
teleporting.
भैंस की आंख नीचे से आ चुके हैं.
It's a two-way
Come
fight,
on,
remake
right to ace,
situation.
Ching.
And right to ace has a lot of util left too. There's a trailblazer, there's a flash available. The
Flash
reloads
बचा के
will
रखो.
help
अरे भैया टीममेट को
Ching
फ्लैश
if
कर
he's able
दिया.
to win
Ching
those
why?
early duels. But the great thing from OG, they're just waiting out this
कुत्ता
one.
कर
They
लो.
know they have 40 seconds on the clock, so they
Yeah.
are using every
Oh,
second
shot.
that is available to them.
Oh,
So the jumps are coming in, but right to ace and Ching are just taking all these players
Timing.
apart. Tesseract finally somehow is able to get in, get the frag, but right to ace. Still in the 1v1 against Tesseract. It is going to be an important duel. Right to ace. Does not get waited because of the tap. He turns around, gets the frag, and Revenant.
No way.
They pull out a
No
2v5.
Oh my
What is
god.
that?
No way they do this. Oh my god. Revenant Esports pull one from the brink and then they
Dude.
themselves call the tactical timeout.
Crazy, बहुत
Calm
crazy
your
right
nerves,
twist.
boys.
Oh
Drink
my
some water,
god.
get hydrated.
Insane round, man.
We have this in the bag. Revenant Esports adjustments to go brawling in the later stages of these rounds.
एंटी को जो
have
मारा
been
ना
so
इसने
good.
बहुत important frag था.
I mean,
Of
I
course,
love
चिंके
how
भी दोनों
Ace
frags.
and him were
But
playing
क्या
on the other
positioning
side
थी
of
इनकी?
the
एक जन भी
entrance
आता
of
ना
the
इधर
long.
से.
At
Like
first, Ace was
elbow से
outside
या
the
किसी
box.
चीज
At
से.
that time, they had a lovely crossfire established for anyone who would be jumping out of hookah. Even if someone came out from the defender spawn area, then Ace would be the one to be able to trade. It would be the Viper that went down first.
भाई
But then when
फिलीपींस
Ace went inside the box, I
Philippines
thought,
की esports
okay,
community
this is a
उठ के
bit
लगता है
dicey
इंडिया में
because
आ
then
गई
they
है.
can't trade each other out.
अच्छा है
and
लेकिन नहीं.
They will have
Doc
to
is from
be
Malaysia. My
individually guarding both the defender spawn entrance and hookah
ये
instead.
क्यूटी का नाम मेरे को
But
कैसे पता
you know
यार?
what? When OG are jumping out
क्या
of
लगता
hookah
है यार?
one
मैं
by
मतलब
one and with the
जितनी भी
smoke to cover
क्यूटीज
the
हैं
cracks,
कम्युनिटी की
so
सबको जानता हूँ. ऐसा नहीं है यार.
why not? It will work.
मैं सिंगल हूँ भाई.
I mean, didn't they have any sky flashes?
हाँ मतलब
or
that is
something
a
like that to
very
help the players
See,
out?
good
Seekers were
reason for me
paused.
to know them, but I
It
don't.
was, but it was very late because after that the poison orb got popped too. So hookah was for some time a no-go area.
ऊपर मैसेज पढ़
But as
इक्लेस का.
soon as
Okay, okay.
I think it was Aziz who tried
Also,
to
I
jump
did
out of
get
the
your
Kuka
perfume
first. He
and
could
I have
have
sent
asked for
it
a
from
flash
Bangalore.
to just
Huh?
help him isolate those duels. It did not happen.
Oh,
And I mean, yes, Revenant
Eclairs!
are able to
आपको
win
मिल
the
गया
round,
मेरा
but I did see
perfume.
some
हवस.
problems, or I'd say some setup issue that
कहाँ
I
भेजा
saw in the
लेकिन
previous
Eclairs?
round.
Where
If
did
you
you
still
send the
wanted to go and
perfume?
commit the
आपको
Viper's
मिल
Clutch
गया
on the early
हवस?
side, the two Brimstone
Yeah.
smokes could have been
Oh,
thrown on truck and
Eclairs.
default rather than
बता देना
the
मेरे
ones
को.
on side.
अरे यार आप
So
तो सेफली लैंड
that
कर
was the
जाओगे ना,
solution
लेकिन
to
वो
that problem, but Revenant were easily able to deal
आपको
with it. Not easily. but
रसासी
easily
का
playing
हवस
Coast
मिला
is
कि नहीं वो
something
पूछना जरूरी
which
था
you
मेरे
won't be
को.
able to pull off every
Sorry
time,
यार
but this time
Eclairs,
around OG,
you know I care about
with
you,
very little
but I
time
also
once
care
again
about the
after taking
perfume.
some heat, Paradox is able to shut down
What?
Aziz. And
Nice.
now into the side. So it is a
3v3.
3v3. RVK has been able to
इकोनॉमी
recover a
फिर
weapon,
से रीसेट हो
but
चुकी
that's
है.
a
आरवीके के
little
पास
bit low.
बंदूक तो
Let's
है.
see if OG are able to get this
Yes, I
situation.
went specially to get it, but you still hurt me and I have ended my
Nice
friendship.
spam by Paradox.
And
That's what's
ended
in the
my
round,
friendship
but
from
Rocket
England.
hits one right back.
Eclairs, मेरे को
Nice
जब
what?
छुट्टी मिलेगी मैं
Paradox with the
exclusively
double
आपके
spray.
लिए बैंगलोर आऊंगा
Make
to
it a
make it
quad
up
for
for you.
this guy.
Done
Revenant
deal.
esports
Now
are
please
slaying
forgive me.
so quickly. They
I
are
sent it to
literally
Anki maybe in a
fighting
day
these
or two. You'll
guys,
get.
brawling them out. I said that this game was looking like a chase at first, but now it's just looking like
Thank you,
an
yaar,
absolute
guys. Finally, I've
fight
got
out.
हवस. मैं तो पूछ रहा था मेरा नया
Revenant esports
परफ्यूम क्या है,
picking
ये
up
रहा.
the pace, dude.
Eclairs,
As soon
do
as
let me
OG
know,
tried to punch them from bot, they had quite some
how
deep
much-
positions over here. Even the weapon was retrieved over there by RVK, and he was flanking them very
मेरा भाई
quickly. As soon as he satcheled into the side, he was
Rafuel
still watching
starting
Hookah.
off.
So that awareness is just so good.
ये क्या?
Josh this time going for the same spot, setting up the showstopper for his teammates.
Hey!
But double
Nice
frag
hit!
comes through. Rafuel is finally
Nice
killed.
rap!
The revenge has been taken. But Lamp's control is lost and
चिंग
Josh
को मार दिया, दोनों
he's
कंट्रोलर
pushing
को
so
मार दिए,
deep
फिर
inside
भी उन
that
लोगों ने
RVK is
कैसे भी
forced to
kills
fall
निकाल
back.
लिए भाई duelists ने. वाह भाई वाह.
Revenant,
वैसे
even after
plant
the
के लिए
first
ult है
two
RVK के
fight
पास.
losses, they're able to recover and bring it down to 3v3.
Oh,
The
oh,
orbital
that
strike
nade.
will force the players into a very difficult spot. Paradox even still manages to get a frag. Aziz is able
भाई,
to
पैरा
answer
भाई.
right back in terms of getting a ping or two right to ace. The spam, it won't connect and the satchel won't either. So Paradox fight
ये
out.
फाइट नहीं लेना था बस, ये फाइट नहीं लेना था
Oh,
यार.
makes it stay and
But NT
OG
nice
finally
nice ult यार RVK.
are able to get the retake done.
I don't know
It
why
was hard because
RVK on
Revenant were too
Sentinel
eager to
is
peek
more
over the angles.
attractive,
They
right?
take the rounds given to you.
Sorry guys अगर मैं chat miss कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरे पास
Revenant
मैं
and
मोबाइल में
OG
chat
both
पढ़
had
रहा हूँ.
their
Thank
win
you so much
conditions
Eclairs guys.
established for them.
Eclairs
For
and
OG,
heart
their win
spam हो जाना
condition
चाहिए.
is to use their utility to deny the spike plant. They've
UFO हवस तो मेरे पास है, वो वाला हवस नहीं है ये हवस परफ्यूम का नाम है.
This time as well they use the nades. For Revenant on the other hand, every time OG tries to act
Okay, come, I'll forgive you when you come. Done.
They want
Done
to stop
Eclairs.
them from the
मेरे
spike
को
plant.
छुट्टी
Revenant,
मिलने
they
दो, मैं
flip the
आऊँगा
switch
बैंगलोर.
and they go
पक्की
for the
बात,
battles
पक्की बात
instead.
है.
Revenant
पक्की
see
बात है,
OG's
Eclairs.
moves coming from a mile away. And that's exactly why they have such a big lead. But this time, when
ओ भाई समझ रहे हो?
were rewarded to Rafuel and Tesseract, even the heat won't be able to save you. Similar tactics this time, but the orbital strike towards Bath
कल कुछ
doesn't do
surprise
anything.
मिलेगा
The
VLT से?
Brainstorm doesn't
नहीं भाई,
find
अब कुछ
anything, and
surprise
Tesseract
नहीं
picks one
मिलेगा.
off from heaven. The flag from Aziz has already arrived, and once again Revenant
Yeah,
forced to
actually कल
adjust.
surprise
Since
मिल
they have the
सकता है,
backside, they need
actually.
to make a sneaky entry off of the defender spawn entrance, but then they have to face Tesseract. Blackhawk turns
सर
around to
पे connect
surprise
किया
Aziz.
shot.
That's nuts.
ये क्या है?
Oh
Deep
my
city
god, they've got
control.
heaven control now. They could go anywhere. They could be in A, they could be in B. OG are thrown into a state of discomfort
But
and
3v3 है,
disarray.
but ये बहुत
They are
odd
so confused
positioning
right
है
now
भाई.
about where Revenant could
ये
be.
भी crunch हो
But
सकते
Revenant
हैं.
are not moving out
At
of
this point
anywhere.
of time, I think
They hold
OG
their
को
ground.
एक जगह का कंट्रोल लेना चाहिए. एक साइड ले लेना चाहिए.
Get the bomb down
अब
too.
तो पता चल गया कौन किधर है.
Nice, Josh had an opportunity there, and Rafuel is just jiggling the angle, making sure all the
भाई
blades are lost.
judge
But the problem is inside U-Haul, this judge is
3v3
very,
भाई.
very powerful.
क्या लग रहा है guys कौन निकालेगा?
How do you uproot it? OG,
7-3.
they're
Both the
getting
rounds
a
are
miracle
needed.
of-
OG को
of a
चाहिए
retake over
comeback,
here.
मतलब
Blackhawk
ऐसा.
still
एक
has
अच्छा
a
half
heaven
देने
under
के
his
लिए.
control. He
डिफेंस में
has
4-5
to be
राउंड
somehow
तो
dealt with, and you do
स्पॉट
not
किया.
have any ultimates to do so. Spotted down.
Contact पे
RVK, can he run him down? That's the
लैम्प्स का
main
कंट्रोल
question.
लेके रखे.
Rafuel
ओह ब्लैकहॉक ने मार दिया आरवीके को.
Oh, Blackhawk gets that frag.
Rafuel is dead.
Josh
Oh
with
my
the
God.
judge is able to deliver too.
Clutch it.
So, oh,
Come on, Anti.
great start to the round.
Time
But the
time.
mid-round take the late one goes from Team Revenant. Just perfect. Just perfect.
Nice.
The adaptation. They are adapting just like water.
IPL
They're
कैमरामैन.
flowing around the map. They're finding gaps around the map.
पता है
And OG
वो
cannot
भैया बहुत मस्त है.
comprehend
मैं
how
जैसे
Team
कोने में
Revenant
बैठता था
do-
ना
doing
एवरीडे
that.
तो मेरा मुंह पे लाइट आती है ना तो मैं पीछे बैठता हूँ हमेशा बुलाते थे कि आगे आके बैठ जाओ थोड़ा
बढ़िया है
नॉर्डविन के प्रोडक्शन वाले लोग उनका लोग सब बढ़िया है सब एक्सपीरियंस लोग हैं
But whenever Revenant hit them, they are the ones who leave OG with third-degree burn marks. So
Eclairs,
decide
are you
which
inviting
one's gonna
UFO?
win over
Yes,
here,
yes.
Whether it's fire or water, throw a little bit of Avatar in the mix as well.
भाई
Especially when you've got
एक्लेयर्स और
Josh
मेरी बारे में आप लोगों
pushing
को
in
आइडिया
and
नहीं है
embodying the spirit of the wind over there with this jet. But speaking of pushes, Tesseract timing betrays
कैम
him. The
साइड
wiper ball
करो
drops.
कैमरा और कहाँ साइड करूँ भाई
Create from REK, not possible today.
गेम क्या स्क्रीन के बाहर ही चला जाता हूँ ना
And
मैं
once again, OG start with a man deficit.
Yes, there's a lot of shots over here, but Rafi
Just like हो जाता तो
shot. Blackout gets taken care of. Pain shells will put Habik in a very
Off air.
but he'll still be able to but
The game changer operator is here.
Paradox now Ching playing this move.
अजीज के पास नेड
Aziz
भी है
knows that there is a possibility of something like that happening, and Rafi now will be challenged. That operator has to find something. Is not able to hit the shot, but Aziz on the other end just felt
ये
the
कैसा
chain.
ult था
The showstopper wasted. Not even a single point of damage, and Aziz
But
is
ये
able to
पीछे से
recover
अच्छा
the
position
weapon.
लेके आ चुका
Both the
है।
players of OG now have
Aziz।
handles in their hands. And now
Ace
the
अच्छा
late
call
round
दे रहा है
calling
कि
has
city
to kick
control
in
ले
once
लेते हैं
again. The
कहीं
Clutch
का।
Master, can he do it again? Can he win it for his team once again? A 2v2.
Uh-oh.
Paradox spotted. And bear in mind, just 2 bullets will
Damn,
take
bro.
Paradox down.
30
He has
seconds
45
left.
HP
आके
to his
UFO
name.
बताओ फिर
And
बर्थडे
Aziz
का
has
वो
a nade, has a boombot, has all the
हम
all
तो
the
आपका
utility
जन्मदिन
he
रोज
needs.
बना ले आप बताओ
He's
Auntie,
given away sound.
he has, but that won't matter because Revenant, they're running low on time.
They can just
time.
teleport back to B, and then none of them will be in a position to intercept. Oh, this is a very bold plant. OG have always been successful in the nice spike
that's
plants, and
heavy.
Aziz denies the round. Oh my goodness. The one
हाँ,
thing
कहीं
that
से भी
OG
आके
had
swing करके
working
मार
for them
सकता
was
है।
playing together. The one thing that could have won them the round were the trades, because OG were not in positions to trade each
Nice,
other out.
nice,
Antidote was in heaven, Aziz was all
8-4 8-4 good off
And
guys
I
score
thought
predictions
Revenant
क्या
knew
लग रहा
that.
है
They had all the information, they had both the positions. If they just dive into the TP, they can race into the B side again. And it's worked so well for them in the
Guys, what
past.
will you have
I really
for
thought they
dinner?
would do that. But, yeah, I thought, yeah, they probably thought that they would be able to kill them as they go for the trades. Like I said, Revenant were in better positions and they were closer to each other. So I think that's what they were okay with. The risk they took was calculated, but the math can be better. Anyway, the numbers over here indicate 8 and 4, which is quite a good scoreline. But will they be able to convert this into a win? We'll have to find out in the second half.
No शर्म at all अहम यार क्या फायदा शर्म लिहाज का बताओ ओ भाई
Bro, fridge meat के लिए, heat के लिए नहीं. Bro, this graphics card is making my frames drop. Come with me if you want to.
The all-new Omen
ये बढ़िया
16 with
advertisement है।
advanced Tempest cooling technology, now with 5 heat pipes and 4 thermal outlets. The
Who
Omen
is the
16
ideal for
with
INT?
12th gen
Right
Intel
twist.
Core i7 processor to make you forget your frame
क्या
drop.
हाल है यूफो भाई पप्पी कब
that's
दिखेगा
cool.
जब
Game
छुट्टी
on with
मिलेगी भाई
Tempest
काम से अभी छुट्टी नहीं है यार अभी स्ट्रीमिंग वगैरह का टाइम नहीं रहता आरपीपी नहीं खेल पाता डोंट वरी सुषमा मुखर्जी मैं उनको बताऊंगा आपका मैसेज 15 असिस्ट क्या लग रहा है क्लियर ओजी अभी घुमा पाएगी उनका मेंटल बहुत स्ट्रांग है आई थिंक दे
Yes,
कैन
I'm a
वर्क
Gen Z. Or should I say, the Gen Next. And I don't let fear hold me back from
कौन है
doing
भाई ये
anything.
बंदा
I choose to move fearlessly to it all.
Hey buddy, we need you to trim your beard for this next scene.
What? Okay, fine, I'll admit it. I move fearlessly in most things, but I draw the line here. What if I nickel cut myself?
Try this.
कौन है ये
Phillips.
By the way, is drama back UFO? He went to Dubai 2 days after I went. I was like, lol. He came back, right? He's in India only. He's back. वो 3 या 4 दिन के लिए गया था खाली. That is it.
Welcome back to Omen Valorant Challenges South Asia, driven by Hyundai, and our styling partner is Philips OneBlade. It's been quite a stylish
Let's
match
see.
so far. OG have
Yo,
been
boy,
doing
what's
one
up?
very good thing, that is trying to
From
deny
China.
the spike plan for Revenant esports. But Revenant, as a mode of adapting, they don't resort to planting somewhere else or sometime else. They resort to just fighting back.
Oh, chat, I'm back.
They could have expected that there is a lot of util available for Aziz in that spot, and he would have used that instead of peeking himself. That could be an
Nice.
assumption that could have been made. But wait a minute, Josh just hit a crazy shot onto Tesseract, is able to take him down, and right twist is just not expecting in the
their pick.
spot.
Aren't
He
you
also gets a frag. It was a very important pistol for OG to win, but it seems like it's going the other way around.
It's
The spike stopped in a
Double
very risky
initiative.
spot. They're
Double
throwing in
initiative,
everything
double
over there.
doses.
The smokes to cut them off too. And almost entirety of Revenant has
yeah, they have
rotated over
double
here.
controllers.
In
double
case somebody else
initiative,
is in
but
the
double
other on the
initiative.
flank, Josh is already on the backline, so it's not like they can go anywhere else as well.
Oh,
Alright then, I take my words
Because
back. There's
I
still
have to
some
watch
fight
this.
left in OG. Revenant, we're so close to dying.
What do you think? 1v2?
Hey,
Clutch?
but at least Antidote's run away with the spike.
Unless you know the future.
I do not understand how Ching was able to even kill the player and then the bot too, because usually those robots jump on me. Ching
Skill
gets
issue.
to save his life. Maybe.
What is
actually.
your favorite Indian
But
food?
you still have to be very
Butter
careful with the
chicken.
frenzy because Josh has a
Insta
sheriff.
butter chicken.
Now it is a two-shot body shot weapon here for onto Antidote, but this frenzy is just
Declares
better
are
in
blocked
run
out
and gun
because of Dubai,
situations.
Even
That is
she's from
exactly
Dubai, you know.
What Andy is going to try. The spike gets stabbed.
But you were back
There's
at
the
that time, I
frenzy,
think.
and he can just sneak into the smoke and then try to get the frag. He does exactly that. Oh, but Ching, he was really just sneak this spike. This player got taken down, but he never
Goat.
just stood up for the trade. He was like, "Yeah, man, you die. I don't care. I'm just taking the spike and getting the round for my
Anti-goat.
team."
I'm sure there
You're
must have
the
been a
party
moment
animal.
of hesitation, a moment of doubt where he was like, should I go for it? And then when he heard Antidote backing away, even when Antidote hesitated, Ching didn't. It all comes down to
Diffuse
nerves,
ho
and it
gaya.
all comes down to
Diffuse to ho gaya.
what's the polite word for it? Cojones at the end of the day. The determination to continue sticking through. It takes guts to do that, dude.
And once again,
Oh,
in
RNT
this
won by
round
the
you
way,
see
huh?
investment
They
from OG.
diffused it.
There are a couple
He
of
killed,
not
but-
couple, there are 4 sheriffs, and they are disrespecting the
Oh,
Viper
nice.
smoke, and they just get torn to pieces.
Down B.
Revenant, they just eliminated the player, and Anti is
No,
giving away his
both the
position
teams
with
have
two.
ex-VLT players, so it's
Best he
fine.
can do get one. Right to ace is low, so that is
Right
the
to
best
ace
he
is
could
the
do
latest
right now.
one,
The
though.
frenzy is there. He will get that pick onto right to ace, but then Paradox peaks at the perfect time, gets the refrag, and Revenant.
Paradox.
They are trying to make things look very easy.
He
Because
played
a
for
6-round deficit for OG.
many orgs. He
It
was
is a
jumping
little bit
from
too
here
big
and
because
there.
It is only Aziz performing till now.
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, कुछ कर नहीं सकते यार. No, he played for Godlike. He was in Godlike.
He was the most consistent player
Yeah,
of Split
and
1
then
too.
he
He would often be the carry
membership
of the
match. Thank
team,
you so
and
much,
now
Rebu, for
he's in
becoming a
charge
member,
once
renewing
again.
it. Thank you.
Revenant already breaching double digits. But now that OG have the guns, they need to play
Yeah,
it a little
all
more
ex
carefully.
VLT players are
They try to
IGL
run
now.
it down like
Anti for
Revenant.
OG, Vibor for
It could
GDR,
still
writers
be
for
a bit more
RT.
problematic.
Yeah,
Especially with Ching being present.
no, I don't think so. I'm
Any
not
other
sure.
day, any other smoke, if OG ran through it, it wouldn't have
Before,
been a problem. but because
Vibor only
Viper
used to
smoke
call.
makes you vulnerable. You
Ooh,
are in
Josh is-
danger. And now it's not the smokes, it's the judge.
Nearly
He's
had
brave enough to push into his own
Anti.
teammates Molotov. He doesn't care. He just wants that frag.
Anti's brought down to 3 HP and he has no support. Revenant, they
Bro,
are
many
only
utility they have in
stack
defense,
on this
bro.
side, and right to ace has been
This
spotted
double
down in the frenzy.
initiator.
There is no support. Yeah, 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 just contacts in, gets that flag on right to ace, is able to equalize the numbers, and now Josh will
Nice
feel a
spam.
little bit of trouble. There are 2 players still out
EupHo
so they go for the single
क्यूटी
plant
बोलो तो
instead is what
देखते
I
हैं, डोमा
think,
को
and
बोलो
Fuel
तो
is able
ignore.
to get
ओहो.
another frag to his name. So OG, they also show that they are the ones who also can, you know, adapt according to situations, adapt according to player
Claire says
conditions,
you're cute.
and they should be able to get this fifth
He's
until
blushing.
we do see some heroics coming in from either of these players of Team Revenant.
Antidote's already very low on HP. His only job is to just maintain presence over there. He can't do much killing, but I take my words back. Even though he was very low on HP, he was just supposed to build that pressure onto Revenant, make them feel a little uncomfortable going into the retake. Good adjustments from Revenant, but OG were still better over here. Partially because of the
पढ़ा
better
पढ़ा
weapons.
पढ़ा पढ़ा
But
पढ़ा
boy, oh
Eclairs
boy,
का
they
मैसेज
made
पढ़ा मैंने.
Revenant esports sweat.
यूफो को क्यूटी बोलो तो
The judges
दिखता,
from Josh,
डोमा
it's
को
so
बोलो तो
difficult to get out of.
ऑफ कोर्स यार,
Nothing is
दूसरे
putting
को
you
क्यूटी
down.
बोल रहे हो तो मैं क्यों लूं भाई
Blackhawk's
सुन
own
के?
Molly.
हैं?
I mean, who else is capable enough of doing that?
Membership
Angel
miss?
made the only
और
way he
कितने
could
members?
just
एक ही तो
hold
member
all the
बना?
way back and make Revenant a little paranoid about his presence.
What do you think
Still,
about the
that was a
veto?
bonus run for Revenant. They didn't even have a lot of guns. They just had a bunch of pistols.
Find Heaven and Fracture.
It was still
Yes.
quite good.
Very they like flex.
Once again, the OG, they are hitting this B side. Foul drone will spot right to Ace and he will escape, but he has support. He has support from Ching too. And OG, they have gotten the right side. They
guys,
have
mic
got the right
का
idea.
filter on रखना ही
Let's
पड़ेगा,
take
बाकियों की
the
आवाज
time
जाएगी वरना।
because exactly the
You are the
two
most
players on
handsome, okay,
flank
thank
will
you.
trouble the players of Team OG a lot.
And this is so fast. There's still a whole minute left on the clock. And they're already behind them.
Are you in
But
touch
OG are
with any of
intercepting.
your
They stay
Fnatic
prepared for this
teammates?
one. Oh, they walk into a trap.
Nice
Revenant
switching
Esports
here
is,
and there, but
for them, curiosity is what kills the cat.
Not that
but maybe
often.
not yet. Oh, he's throwing in everything. He doesn't want them
Did you
to
like
fight
the
him.
changes on the map?
OG pivot towards A as well. They realize that this
Yeah,
fatigue
same here. I
push
think it's
must come
better,
at a cost.
better, more balanced
Revenant
than
must have
before.
already vacated the A side.
But
because
we
they
need
thought
some
it was
time
all
to get
empty.
used to it.
Nice shots.
Both
Both of them.
still going. But Paradox stops him. So that's Tesseract stops him. And now it's a 3v3. Ching does not have any more util left. Right to his has 2 words and a regrowth too. So this will be an important use of util from right to ace. The
What?
RVK goes a very good volley, stops the players, forcing them to rotate back all around, and where the players of Team OG are positioned.
blocking gun by
But both the players just get taken down in Blackhawk
Oh,
through the wood. Just eliminates the player and Revenant.
they hear me.
A
they can hear
phenomenal
you,
retake
but
will
a
give
bit
them
less.
the 11th.
I think that's
I don't think it was much of a retake.
Because-
Revenant
because of the
positioned to win
film.
this right from the
Yeah, yeah,
beginning.
that is
what a
disrespectful,
great
definitely.
recovery. I thought
Because,
Revenant
yeah,
got
you
done
don't-
for as soon as they walked into
You
that
didn't win
trap.
it, yeah.
When they pushed out a bath all that time, they left the
सब
A side
skins
empty.
unlocked रहते
They
हैं
were
guys
ready to
इसमें, तो
stop
लोग
OG from an
जो
imminent B hit, but
champions
OG
वाले
adapted
buddies
really
वगैरह
well.
लगा
They
के खेलते
planted
हैं ना,
the
वो
spike,
उसका बोल रहा है कि it's
and
not
then
good,
the crunch comes
disrespectful.
through. Because
bro, they clutched it
OG
though.
still have control of A shot, and Aziz is stuck alone over
11-5.
there. Revenant Esports, they
Do you think OG
regrouped
coming
instead.
back?
Even though they were stuck deep inside, Paradox was way behind enemy lines. Then he makes those plays too. And simply by virtue of him being present
Nice
over
यार
there, he
Eclairs.
gave
खेलोगे तो
all
मजा
the
आएगा ये
information
map.
available to Revenant Esports. Revenant were also considering coming in via a flank or coming in via the defender spawn. That push from Paradox gave them all the information they needed. They regrouped together and the trades just
इसकी
swung
ऐसी
heavily for Revenant.
टाइम आउट देके
They've been very
best
good at
like and
adjusting like
subscribe
this.
कर देना.
Guys, 20 more
The
days.
entire game, not just in this half, even in the previous half, you see
No,
how
not possible.
good positions they're in.
Bro, it's
They're always
tough to grow.
together.
People are unsubscribing because we are not winning. I was at
Especially on the other
81k,
hand,
it is
have been
80 now.
Really?
Kind of reading these flanks,
Yeah.
and they've been outbreaking.
If you win,
Revenant
people
all
show
the
love.
time,
If
but because
you
Revenant Esports are just
lose,
so
they
much
show
better
it.
at
हाँ
trades, they're still able to make up the deficit.
हाँ वो तो बहुत पहले से ऐसी टाइम पास.
OG, they do call a time
Let's
out.
hope my
What's the
hand
call
is
here?
right
I mean,
tomorrow.
your B hit, it was
Huh?
a right call, I'd say, but the Seekers
But still you won't play.
stopped you from executing into the site. And then Revenant with a phenomenal retake. I mean, that was a great retake. But as you said, Paradox being in the
Bro, only
backline
5
is always
people
a
can
trouble
play,
for
right,
OG to
Doma?
deal with. This time, I think they see the pit A shot. They
Bring
again
Doma to Kolkata. Hope he would love
towards
that
the A
atmosphere.
side
there.
of the Z this
Right?
time around. It's a crazy shot out to Josh.
East
He was
of
just
India.
He was just jumping for information.
Yeah.
But just gets completely shut down.
But it's West Bengal.
It blinds the drone over there, but it does
What do
not
you think
matter
of
because Tesseract
Carol
will
this
take
side,
his
this
head
side?
off. And Revenant,
Spike planted.
they are this time not able to stop the players of OG from
My guys
taking the
will
B
see,
side.
so it's bad.
And I think this should be a safe call instead.
No, you wear this. Then you can talk to the people.
And it is. Revenant give it up.
Hello, hello. Do you
OG
hear
are
me
finally
better?
making these brute
Type-
force executes
Type
work.
1 if you hear me better. 1.
A good thing for OG. They'll have 2 very big ultimates ready in the next round if they're able to get orbs.
1, yeah, they hear me.
RBK
Nice.
with the orbital strike, Tesseract with the Hunter's Fury. Even Raw Fuel, if necessary, can have the Blade Storm. Obviously, he won't be given an op for that.
Oh, he fell asleep.
Yeah,
He
with
fell
the
asleep.
frag is making sure that these weapons are taken away from the hands of Team Revenant, because even though they are definitely winning the rounds, but they haven't been that clean.
Type 2 if you
They
love
are
Doma.
also struggling
Nice.
economically.
Are you playing
They'll
tomorrow?
eventually be able to afford a purchase,
I don't know, am I?
or maybe not now, because that rifle was of paramount importance. Paradox won't be able to buy. Ching does not have enough money, and neither does Right to Ace. So there should
Am
be
I
a
playing
safe round
tomorrow,
overall,
UFO?
and OG on
No more
paper
experiments.
should have another round for themselves.
Oh fuck. Then I'm not. No more experiment, guys. No more.
Revenant Esports were
Science
relying on
Labs
these
is
flanks
closed.
quite a lot, and I'm gonna be honest. I mean, they have been pretty good at this. OG, on the other hand, are finally starting
they
to
come
pull off
back?
a page out of Revenant's book. You know, they try to stick together and they try to hit them all at once.
Black Hawk.
They fight fire with fire.
Black
they
Hawk is
beat
pinned. Is he
base
fucked?
with base, and look at the pace
Good
that
dash.
the block
Oh,
is
very
going
good dash.
inside.
Right off.
Already on the other side, and he goes all the way back
Ah,
to
that
get
ult
that
is
kill
a
onto
bit-
Blackhawk. The orbital strike forces Paradox
ult
out of
is a bit
position, and
overkill
Rockfuel's
on
ready to
the player.
receive that as well. The shorty holds no
I'm doing fine,
value.
Eclipse. How are you doing?
Rockfuel is on fire.
Planted.
With pure skill and raw will, he will make this round
Okay, they pull it
into
off.
such a good showing for OG. Aziz to back it up. OG are climbing real fast.
These attacking rounds is where Team Revenant found comfort, and I think that is the exact same thing for Orangutan.
Black Hawk is not
Although it's
having a good
still
game.
a little bit too early since there is a lead of 4 rounds.
740.
But OG, they have been able to get a couple of rounds, and still you do see Tesseract and Andy one way from ultimates, so I'll say the ulti economy for Team OG is also on the roll. So everything right now points towards the comeback for OG. Let's see if they're able to do it or not. Tesseract early out drone clearing out A shots. Spots Blackhawk. I don't think so. There's a lot of trouble, but Andy,
How did that miss?
he just sidestepped the showstopper
How
and
did that
put
miss?
Bullet in the head of Paradox.
Okay,
Blackhawk is able to
Black Hawk
essentially
gets
trade
one
him
back.
out,
He's gonna ult
but
pump,
now
ult pump,
it's a
ult pump.
4v4 retake without a flank, without information.
Do a good
Yes,
ult
you
here
do
and they
have
win the round. If he ults
orbital
now,
strike ready.
timing. When they start
But
retake.
OG, they are not giving you the side for now.
Small is gonna fuck them hard.
Definitely are not.
Yep.
And this time Revenant don't have any flanks, so OG don't even need to worry about the back lines. They just have to hold this front. Smokes go towards
Tough,
one
yeah.
way on a shot, another one towards Bat. This should
Yeah,
let
they
Revenant
lost.
at least flood into
No
the
way.
side, but there's still quite a lot of people on the side itself. The dive in
Yep.
from Josh, not successful. Arbico blocks him off
Can't do
mid-air,
right
and the
now.
trades come through. Tesseract
You
with
gave
the
them way
two-piece.
too much time to do
OG
whatever the
fight
fuck they
them
want
back.
on
They
the side.
fight them hard.
They gave it
That's
up for
another
free
reason
and
for
then they
Revenant.
didn't do
They don't
anything
have
after,
money,
like in
and neither
retake.
do they have
No,
ultimates to swing this
don't
round.
play.
So it has to be just pure aim if they want to get to their
The
12.
plush.
But OG, they're looking to get back into
Is
the
it?
game.
Yeah.
Great round, great
What do you want
trades
to eat?
there.
I asked two
And I
times.
still cannot comprehend
Tell me what do you want to
how
eat?
did Andy just sidestep the
Decide
showstopper
and tell me I'll order.
and was still able to find that frag onto Paradox.
Decide
That
and
was
tell me I'll
something
order.
insane, but was of paramount importance.
They're actually
It
coming back, huh?
The players of Team OG to enter into the side without any fear because Showers was still in their control as Andy was still alive. A very important
Hey,
flag,
get Rico.
and that's where the round fell. I mean, the retake attempt was there.
Dama, for if you were a fruit,
just
it'd be a
moved out
fine
CD
apple.
with the volley of
I've got your
CD.
trail.
He just
Good
saw
one.
from every sort of push and Aziz. The
Oh,
secret
look,
did not
he's
go
in his
to
one
change, so
way.
they might not expect
Nah,
to
bro,
spare
what
away.
are you
Oh,
doing,
but Aziz
Paradox?
is out of
Oh.
angle.
Oi.
Never mind, he just checks. Although he's not able to win the duel. But OG on the other
Oi.
hand is able to find
Winnable.
fragment and right. Ching with the double.
Oh, never mind.
But the teleporters will be hit instantly.
Yeah.
And
Way
Revenant, they will have a chance.
I hate when
Blackhawk
people do
can
that on
also
bind,
wait
when they just
to
leave
go for the
beside.
weapon
With
which
TP
he
is so
opts
easy
not
to do. You always have to have one left.
Still,
Until
okay,
the
now
bomb is
it
planted, you have to
has
stay.
be a fast retake if they,
One
don't,
guy.
if they want to facilitate
Yeah.
it.
It's very
But OG,
like
they're ready.
loop
I mean,
like
if
I'd say.
somehow Tesseract is able to fall back, they can play off the Hunter's Fury. Now the smokes and molly once again just being thrown in. And time being bought on the clock. And OG should have this round in their bag if they played with discipline.
They've got quite a lot of anti-defuse utility as well. If Tesseract is playing from farther back, he can just use the shortcuts to deny it. But he's playing right ahead.
They're actually
Good
coming back.
transfer as well. RVK assists
I
him a
mean,
bit.
this comp is more attack sided for sure.
Revenant
With double
all of a
duelist,
sudden
double
are
initiative.
stalling.
It's very good for
They had
attack.
such a good lead going
That's
into
why they-
this one.
And
And Aziz was the one who was leading the team for OG, but now
Aziz is
everyone's
farming.
pulling their weight.
For defense.
Tesseract and RVK are stepping up
Yeah, but
massively.
They're not playing very well. Defense. Doma, have you
No,
been
you
following
needed- you
DMA
needed some
groups?
support
Yeah.
for Aziz. And Tesseract and Avik, as you said, are just stepping up right now. And
When their
they are
coach
getting
takes time
those
out, their
trades
coach
perfectly.
speaks.
The
He
entries
doesn't.
are being thrown in from raw fuel too, because
Oh,
bear in
nice.
mind when the half started, he just had 7 frags to his name. Has already done almost what he was able to do in the defensive half in the first few rounds of attack. And OG, they have forced the players of Team Revenant to call for a timeout.
Doma, when will you
Now, what's the
stream?
strat over here? Because
Probably after split, bro. No
essentially
time.
there is not a flaw in the concept of defense
Too
that
busy
Team Revenant
practicing.
has. It's just OG choosing the right side and having those
practicing rank.
entries for themselves. Because I remember from where this comeback all started, it was the Blade
I
Storm
don't
available
know.
for Team
I think
Revenant.
when we lost the 5
And the
stack, I
jump in
didn't.
comes out B long and his head gets taken
We
off.
played
by
5
LCs.
stack yesterday. Me,
that's an
Dav,
unlucky way to
EupHo,
go down.
𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏,
And
and
that's from
Kale.
that is exactly where they lost the round and just fell into
we
the
lost
EupHo
and I
cycle.
didn't.
So if moments like
Unlucky.
these keep happening, OG will really have a strong chance.
Doma,
of
what do you
coming back in with
think?
the
Pearl
game.
side
Otherwise,
need
the
work?
default,
B
I
side
really
need
have
rework?
no
I think so, yeah.
questions
It's very bad.
about it for Team Revenant. They are just perfect. They just need to be played
At
according to the UP you
X2
have.
after
And
DRX,
Revenant
which is the
has been
second
doing
best
it.
team in Pacific.
So OG, they again
Ooh.
will have to find an answer. And
Paper,
let's see if they're able to
Paper
once again
X?
crack this B side.
Oh no, actually.
That's true. OG have already qualified for
After
the playoffs.
glo-
Now they just
global,
want to defend their honor,
Then DRX.
defend
and
their
then
integrity. They
Paper
want to
X.
still have the status of being the
Global
undefeated
best
team.
team in Pacific.
They
yeah.
also want to get that plus 50 round difference. Oh, that's an early commitment. And that's
You
to
know,
stop
I told
anyone
you
from
this,
coming
my
out of the
two
teleporters.
coaches
They thought that was a
in
death
all team,
sentence,
and
but
now
somehow they
assistant
survived.
coaches in
Josh
G.
with the op, he's ready for the shorty on the other side as well.
That's funny.
Oh,
How we both like
it's done.
doing
He's
that.
getting surrounded. If he can get at least one, it would be great. Paradox has
Come
arrived
back,
to
huh?
rescue him, but there is nobody fighting him.
Big job.
They're
Big
so aware about this, and OG positioned themselves perfectly. Paradox doesn't even have any util to nade them out towards backside, and Ching is now isolated. Once again, trade's not available for Revenants, and
that's
OG are
great.
playing picture perfect Valorant.
They're playing so well.
What a round.
Tesseract is back.
I mean, we did not see the first battle out B log, where the entry was, I think, taken away by the player of OG.
And
then
he's
into the
locked
side
in.
came
And
RVK
he's
and
locked in.
Aziz. Oh, the two, once they are in the side, it's super difficult to hold with an operator in hand. He still was able to buy a lot of
explaining,
time,
like,
Josh. Paradox could have.
he's
I mean,
growing.
one more second is
Huh?
what Paradox needed over there to provide some support, and the round could have fell for Team OG, but that did not happen.
Yeah,
And
2x.
once again, Revenant have
He's
been
very
forced to
like
an
buff,
eco.
only muscle.
This
He's a
could be
bodybuilder.
the equalizer, but Revenant, I think they're investing in it. If Ching drops the ultimate, Revenant will be all in for the round.
Eco again, 11
They
left
are.
probably. Unless Josh Ash can pull off something with the knife.
We are still keen on heading to B side. Wait, are they for real? Alright then, they want to contest this Viper Spit. They wouldn't expect
No, no,
Revenant
they're
to be
testing the
both
Viper Spit for
stacking the
some
B
reason.
side and using the Viper Spit on
Well,
it. They
that's
just
the
assume
only-
that
Nah,
since
they'll
the pit
pick
is
it for
here,
it.
the rest of Revenant would be on A.
They can still hit the TP and run towards the A side, and with that off,
Yeah.
Aziz also has his ultimate ready. And I still kind of question Team Revenant for this decision they made. But hey, let's see, because OG, they are not heavily rotating. And there is a smoke out A shot that has been thrown in, I think, from Blackhawk. And that's his last smoke.
Yeah.
There won't be any information given because of the board, and
Ah,
yes, this is a
right.
A hit. The players will just kill TP as soon as A shot is all clear. Yeah, there we go. OG, they choose the right side, they should get the plant. And
Pranay
delay
Oppa, yeah.
shouldn't be a problem until Josh can come up with some heroics.
30 seconds
Or maybe
left.
right to Ace and Blackhawk with those sheriffs, or even Paradox. Because Ching, he has nothing to do with his shooting. He just
I
could
don't
be the
think
running mate into the side.
Okay, Josh
Yeah,
finds
just
one.
try to get a pick or two
Tesseract.
out of these smokes.
Nobody there. He should never die there.
Now he's more dangerous.
Ah,
Aziz is
yeah.
fighting them all.
That's done.
Not backing away from these battles.
Josh will still be happy to save the weapon though. But Ching can try to do
They
as
are
much damage as
smashing.
possible.
Oh!
Some shots being whipped here and there. Even the Brainstorm not connecting. Finally, Josh gets a frag, but between them they have 19 HP left. Aziz takes one and then the ace two. So Aziz says if the other players are not stepping up, I'll just make sure that I
Yo,
fill in
Susano.
their shoes. I know G, they have equal
No,
against time.
Susano said hi, Doma, bro.
And it's the worst time to have an economic
You're not
meltdown.
audible. What
At
side
least Revenant
said
will be able
about
to
the
afford
jersey
weapons
wear?
in this round.
To
But
excel
with
is
Aziz
EupHo.
going in absolute god mode, he's already farmed up his ultimate once again.
This
The
is so
ace
big that
is
he
just
got
the
so
cherry
many
on top of the
kills
cake.
this late in the round. He got
It's
his
a
ult.
bold statement that will
Really
definitely
game-changing.
destabilize the morale of Revenant
31
esports.
kill now.
Having your
Farming.
opponent start to pop off now, he's already crossed the 30 bomb mark.
OG. They have a trailblazer and they also throw the drone. Just double clearing UKL on the back of it. Robbie is already into the side. Aziz with the showstopper will take care of Paradox,
Okay.
but Josh
a good
survives. He is somehow able to stop
He's
that
still
Ferrari
sending
plate
it.
from
He's
crossing
feeling it,
now.
bro. Look, he's in their
Wants
spawn.
to peek out of the
Oh
smoke,
my god.
does so. But right away gets a frag with a trail
Oh,
blazer.
Josh, what
And
are you
Blackhawks
doing?
gets one too. And he
Antidote and Tesseract
answers
versus
right
Right
back on
Ways and
Josh
Blackhawk.
and instantly hits the
Battle of
teleporter.
Titans.
Ooh, but he's not actually
Back.
going there.
He is exactly. He is coming back, but Tesseract, he gets a solo fight, isolates it against Blackhawk, and that was
If he
not
catches
well
Antidote,
that Blackhawk should
can
have
win.
taken, and
No,
now it
no,
puts
he lost,
Right
he
Ways at
lost.
1v2. He does not expect the player under heaven.
He won't clear him.
He does not, and he will be taken care of. OG. Just on the brink of falling, they mount a comeback.
Big
and
comeback
now
actually.
Find themselves
Yeah.
at game point.
Fair play.
Very cool execute from OG. Yes, Josh being alive was a bit of a problem, but OG just threw in a little TP bait into the mix. They make Revenant question their decisions for just a microsecond, and that's when Tesseract strikes. He uses the timing to perfection. They just fuse chaos into Revenant's minds, man. They plant that seed of doubt,
It's not Jing.
and it turns into
They're
a
analysts.
beanstalk right from that fairy tale.
Let's see this time around. There is a little bit of an adaptation from Team Revenant. They wanted to push out 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, but with the util now OG know it, and they are throwing in bodies to counter it too. Tesseract instantly wants to get hookah control.
What the fuck? Round green
Drone
OG.
will tell him that there is no one hookah, and there are two players on site
Fuck.
at least. And this triggers sort of a response from OG because I think they are running towards the A side. They just don't want to give information. That's why the shift key has been hit, but they're very wary about all the flanks too. They know that they do not have any sort of map control, so they need to be very careful with where they hit.
Yeah, and
They've chosen
because
the correct site.
Revenant have been pushing out every now and then, they're also wary about the flank being present towards the Bath region. That's why you exactly see that wiper ball from Jing. It is to facilitate the flank hits. So
What is Paradox doing there?
Right
GG.
inside.
Big
Oh my
comeback,
goodness,
honestly.
the duelists are popping off for
maybe
OG. Josh is finally able to stop Rocket's killing spree, but he can't stop
33
Aziz.
kills.
This
He's
man's
going for more
already
now.
so close to 40.
Enemy remaining.
And he just simply does not stop, refusing to give up, refusing to bend
choked.
down. Right
Good
away,
comeback, though.
brings him down
Goodbye,
to his
stream.
knees, but he's
I'll catch you
already got
later.
a fiery grave ahead of him. Third degree burns
Was fun.
inflicted, and this round
Bye.
is as good as gone. The spike is half gone, and so is Revenant's hopes with it. OG maintain their undefeated streak. They haven't lost a map in Split 2 yet, and they're not about to do it now.
What was the halftime talk after 8-4? And what was the timeout talk after I think what 5-11? That instilled something.
ओए क्या कमबैक कर दिया भाई, क्या कमबैक कर दिया। मैं 2XL पहनता हूँ भाई, अभी टीम के लिए खाना ऑर्डर करना है मेरे को। एक, दो, तीन, चार, अनुज भी आपका क्या है? खाली अनियन वाला ना पिज्जा? हाँ पिज्जा बोला खाली ने। कौन सा? ओनली अनियन? हाँ नहीं, डोमिनो से करो। आप डोमिनो से क्या खाते हो? दो मंगा देता हूँ, 2 अनियन या कुछ और। नहीं आप बोलो कुछ, आपको जो खाना है बोलो। प्लेन जो रहता है एकदम सिंगल जो आता है, देख रहा हूँ। वेज गोल्डन एकदम एक आता है क्लासिक हैंड टोस्ट अनियन, खाली अनियन देखो यही। नहीं इसमें रेगुलर ही आता है, चेक करो। हम्म, नहीं मीडियम उसमें है, कैप्सिकम एंड अनियन है। चीज एंड टमेटो है। वही छोटा वाला या पनीर, या पनीर। फिर मैं 4 जन का कॉम्बो किया था आप लोगों का। वैष्णव वहां पे कर चुका है, मैं नहीं। आप, शाग्निक, काली, शाग्निक, सनी, डोमा, 4 जन। हाँ डैफ का अनुज भाई के साथ वेज, 4 जन का कॉम्बो का। तो फिर पूछो काली से क्या खाओगे। कॉम्बो प्लेस कर रहा हूं मैं, देखो पूछो डिसाइड करके बताओ, मैं करता हूँ फिर। काली उसको राइस खाना है हाँ। कादिर नहीं होगा उसमें, वो 4 जन वाला कॉम्बो ही, उसमें बड़े पिज्जा आते हैं। 2 जन वाले में 2 रेगुलर देता है, किसी का पेट नहीं भरेगा फिर। सब एक एक पेज पे आके बताओ। ओ भाई क्या ऑर्डर कर रहे हो खाने का भाई। मैं भी मंगा रहा हूँ डोमिनोज। मैं तो भाई फोन में रैप किया क्या चीज। अरे भाई खाना कंफ्यूजन है, किसी को चावल चाहिए किसी को पी चाहिए। यो दिवाकर भाई कैसे हो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अभी आई थिंक 10 मिनट का ब्रेक रहेगा गेम में, 10 मिनट्स ब्रेक इजी। फोन में स्किन लगाया है, यस यस यस, ये फोन में एक स्किन है मेरे, और एक ये है, इट्स फ्रॉम द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। ना তোমরা বিরিয়ানি খাবে বলো। यू ऑर्डरिंग पिज्जा। ये वाला मंगाऊं, 4 टाइप के पिज्जा आएंगे। हम्म, या ये वाला, मैं तो ये वाला ऐड किया हूँ। हाँ ये वाला ऐड किया था मैं, किधर गया। एक था कहाँ गया, और एक 4 जन वाला था किधर गया, देखो एक था बढ़िया वाला, मैंने अभी ऐड किया था एक, किधर गया, दिख क्यों नहीं रहा वो, व्हाट द फक। दिख क्यों नहीं रहा है। तो ये वाला किया है मैंने आप लोगों के लिए ऐड। ये इसमें क्या है, नॉन वेज सुप्रीम और डोमिनेटर, कोक भी आ जाएगा गार्लिक ब्रेड। मैं यही मंगा रहा हूँ आपका, शागनिक का और डोमा का, 3 जन का हो जाएगा इसमें, 2 मीडियम पिज्जा में और गार्लिक ब्रेड भी है।
कितने 6 स्लाइसेस आते हैं?
हाँ वो 2,
वो 2 मीडियम,
3 जन के लिए।
12 4 स्लाइसेस।
हाँ मतलब और मंगाना तो ऐड कर देता हूँ। गार्लिक ब्रेड ऐड करूँ या पिज्जा?
गार्लिक ब्रेड ऐड कर।
गार्लिक ब्रेड एक एक सबका ऐड कर देता हूँ।
ऐड कर।
उससे पूछो खाएगा शागनिक गार्लिक ब्रेड?
गार्लिक ब्रेड खाएगा? हाँ
ठीक है।
सब लोग खाएंगे शायद से। गार्लिक ब्रेड सब लोग खाने वाले क्या?
अनुज भाई गार्लिक ब्रेड खाओगे?
डोमिनोज।
तो आपका एक ऑनियन हुआ, एक कॉर्न हुआ और गार्लिक ब्रेड हुआ। व्हाट डू यू वांट डेफ?
वेज कर रहे? नहीं मंगा दिया ऑलरेडी। I'll have the smallest, the super small pizza. I'm not that hungry.
Order 2 medium pizzas for all 3 of us, so you have as much as you want.
Can you throw in a Pepsi?
Two Pepsis are coming.
गार्लिक ब्रेड कितना ऐड किया है? And the lava.
4.
कितना? एक।
You want garlic bread?
I want the lava cake instead.
Okay. 1 2 3.
मेरा अनुज का, साग्निक का,
हम्म।
और कौन-कौन है? तू क्या कर रहा है?
मैं नहीं खा रहा हूँ।
तू नहीं कर रहा है अभी? तो
मैं बाद में खाऊंगा, मन नहीं है मेरा अभी।
डेवी खाने वाला है क्या गार्लिक ब्रेड?
हाँ।
तो टोटल 5 कर देंगे।
एक मार्गरीटा कर दिया उसका, और क्या है?
कितना हुआ ऑर्डर? एक को अपना
देखो
ओनियन मतलब अनुज का है।
हाँ, अनियन और गोल्डन को अनियन क्या है, उनको प्लेन प्लेन चाहिए।
गार्लिक
एक गार्लिक ब्रेड आपका है, एक अनुज भैया का है, एक शागनिक का है और एक डेफ का है। 4 करने हैं। डिब्बी
मैं अनुज, साग्निक और डेवी।
डिप
मेरा एलिपेनो डिप।
ये वाला कितने मंगाओ? ये सब कुछ ये रहता है?
कितना? हाँ कर दो।
2 चीज़ी और 2 एलापिनो कर दो, या ये चारों करो? एलापिनो ही अच्छा लगता है।
एक चीज़ें डाल दे, 3 ये कर दे। इसको अगर पसंद नहीं तो खा ले।
डन।
बट मेरा तो एलिपेनो।
ये नहीं खाएगा ना गार्लिक ब्रेड टोमा?
You want to have garlic bread, right, Dova? नहीं।
उसका केक कर दिया।
पेप्सी ऑर्डर कर दिया?
2 है इसमें, बड़ा बोतल ऑलरेडी।
2 है, एक कर देना। कौन सा
एक और ऐड कर देता हूँ। क्या मिरिंडा है? नहीं कोई नहीं, एक पेप्सी ऐड कर देता हूँ। 3 पेप्सी हो गए। 3 पेप्सी हो गए, डिप्स हो गए, मार्गरीटा हो गया, अनुज भैया का हो गया, आप लोगों का हो गया। ठीक है।
Done, dude. Thanks, dude. Wait, well, you know mouse pointer setting. What? Mouse pointer setting. Mouse pointer setting.
मैं अभी अपना मंगा ही लूँ, क्या करूँ? गार्लिक ब्रेड तो खा ही लूँगा यार मैं भी। क्या खाऊं? क्लासिक पिज़्ज़ा मंगाता एक, नथिंग, और कुछ नहीं डालूंगा उसमें। चलो डन। ओह फक, ऑर्डर प्लेस हो गया भाई। एक हेडेक कम, काफ़ी टाइम लगता है भाई ऑर्डर प्लेस करने में टीम का। कहाँ से लिया? लेयर से लिया था रिस्क। व्हाट्स अप गाइस? भाई खाना ऑर्डर मत करो कैफे से, करो बेस्ट फूड इन दिल्ली। नहीं यार, सबको भी प्रैक्टिस वगैरह भी करना है, समझ रहे हो? आधे घंटे में आ जाएगा. Done. Hello Rohan, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
ओपा में क्या हुआ सामने पता तेरे को उस दिन?
Yo.
अच्छा पार्टी था, कौन है वो?
बाकी कभी खेलेगा क्या लाइनअप में? नहीं, he is not playing रे.
हाँ, उसका तो पसंद था.
He is not playing.
वो ओपा में आया था. उसका सिर्फ इनवाइटेड लोग थे ओपा में. तो ये लोग गए थे, एडम, शुभम, थक, सिड वगैरह, ये लोग सब लोग गए थे ओपा में. तभी सुबह
Hello, what's up जिज्ञा? दिल्ली में कब तक हो? I think one more week. Tomakasha, if you can't run it again, I don't know you have explained. Please go back. मैंने अच्छे से आधे घंटे explain किया है वो पूरा. Keep believing, all the best. Thank you शुभम. Let's go. टीम का गेम कब चालू होगा यार इनका? कितने देर का ब्रेक मिलता है यार? कभी रियलाइज ही नहीं करते हम लोग कि ब्रेक बहुत लंबा है. क्या हाल है जिज्ञा? कौन सा वॉच है? दिस दिस इज अ क्वार्ट्स. वेट दिखाता हूँ. दिख रहा है क्या अच्छे से? टॉमी, गुड वॉच, स्वीट वॉच फॉर रेगुलर यूज. हाउ यू? गुड. ये 3 साल पहले लिया था, पता नहीं कितने का होगा. वाकले का चांसेस वाकले के ऊपर है यार. वाकले अभी बिजनेस में घुस गया है ना, दैट इज द थिंग. आई थिंक बैक देन इट कॉस्टेड मी 6-7K मे बी, समथिंग लाइक दैट. आई रियली लाइक, स्पोर्टी है बहुत वॉच. अच्छा लगा था तब लिया था, रेड कलर का, बिकॉज आई लाइक रेड शूज. एग्जैक्ट चेंज रेडी कर लेता हूँ भाई. 2 रुपया चाहिए. 2272 हुआ है. 2 रुपया कहाँ से लाऊं अब? सॉरी, टेल मी. डोमा, टेल मी. या श्योर. व्हाट इज इट? ओके. ओ
was not
भाई,
expected to be in that
पिस्टल राउंड
position.
चालू हो
What
गया.
was he
नो गेम
dashed
साउंड.
in the very
इनेबल
early
कर दिया.
round, in the very early seconds
कर
of
दिया
the
कर दिया
round,
इनेबल.
but still is able to come out with
90% है. क्या
two.
बात है
OG are
यार
able
रेमेन
to
सा.
control the bleeding and bring it down to a 2v2.
कल कैसे
Right
हो
to
गया?
his
नॉट
frenzy
श्योर.
around the corner. So clearing him out with, of course,
भाई
not the best possible.
मिहिर ने
best
2
possible
रुपए भेजे
situation,
मेरे को.
right? Like to be in an RBK, already spotted down. The off angle comes in, and then the frenzy goes brrr. Revenant
Yeah.
once again get the pistol, and they are 3-3 in terms of. Oh no, okay, nah, OG got one in the first half of Bite, but yeah, after that, Revenant great pistol round in this map of Haven.
Yeah, and he just one clips them both. The battle given away. That is so annoying. I mean, I can't even blame him for that. It's just a view model. But then, with this guy playing so close around the corner and the trade not coming through from OG, that's also quite commendable. Right away, he's doing a great job of making sure that they are not able to fight back. Aziz, on the other hand, though, really good defense. We knew that Revenant will have this execute power. That's why they just use the fault line and head straight down grass to fight them. And Aziz, like we expected, continues to be a little more stable. Paradox doesn't know the best luck across. This spectre can be deadly, but they all line up for him, and the trades are immaculate. Josh looking to re-aggress. Oh, he also wanted to peek alongside the rest
Okay,
of his
for what's your
teammates, and they're
prediction?
here now.
पता नहीं यार, I don't know. अभी देखो रेवेनेंट इतना अच्छा खेली, but composure रखा ओरंगुटान ने must come back कर दिया है ना. तो मेरे को लगता है at any given point of time they can do a comeback, but Revenant मेरे को लगता है like they are good competitors. They can easily take it to the third map.
The game on a
So let's see here.
2-0, and I would like to wait for an answer back from Team OG.
Well, they finally have the guns, but Revenant aren't just carrying forward
Sunny,
their exploits from the
आप अपने लिए order कर लो, मेरे को बोल दो, मैं आपको भेज देता हूँ.
Bulldogs, but there's an op on
ले लो.
Josh. So they really just want to speed run.
आपको उस दिन भी मैं भेज रहा था, उस दिन का भी तो आप पाते हो ना. कितना है टोटल?
Will they be allowed to do so is the question over here. Josh will be, I mean, just stunned.
ले लो.
Was being thrown a lot of utility he had, but Raw Fuel was stunned himself. He is still able to find that frag onto the hopper. And now all the weapons.
This map is very unpredictable, but उन लोगों ने ये वाला map one of the most highly played maps है in the entire tournament. Like literally one of the highest played maps.
Now
Like
he legs Paradox.
everyone plays this map.
So the A side gets cracked open. They will enter into this side. This
ऐसा
spike
कोई
will
नहीं है
be
जो
a
ये
couple
map
of
नहीं
guys
खेलता.
will note that flank
कोई
down,
भी नहीं बचा है जो ये
pass
map
the
नहीं
information
खेलता हो.
along to RVK and OG. The spike is planted. It should be OG round.
Oh my goodness.
आ गया
OG
भाई.
keep it clean. They walk
2-0
away
होने के
with
बाद थर्ड
all
राउंड जीतना बहुत
weapons
जरूरी होता है opposite टीम के लिए, वरना
RVK still holding on
4-0
to the Bulldog, but hey, at least they've upgraded to the op now.
सबसे expensive watch कौन सा
The setup
तुम्हारा? राडो.
from the Oppo was actually good. Paradox stunned up the entire.
I think
squad
राडो
to help them
टिसो
set up for
ये
that
सबसे
fight,
expensive
but
होंगे.
they kind of anticipated it, so there was an Astra start in the way. With both the players
जा रहे हो क्या
just being stunned, the Opper can't scope in, and that's why he gets instantly killed. I'm not even sure if he was stunned or
भाई
not.
ये complete हो जाएगा तो फिर
probably could
मैं
have landed the shot, but
हाँ
man,
Whitey.
OG are just better at these things.
हाँ पता है. Insane delay.
Both the jet.
थोड़ी वॉल्यूम
Exactly,
बढ़ा.
it's happening to them at the
बढ़ाता
same
हूँ.
time.
And somehow both of them survive. No one falls. I thought because Josh was being portaled was
I'm not even sure if he was stunned or not. I mean, he probably could have landed the shot, but man, OG are just better at these things. Uh-oh.
both the jet. Alright,
Exactly, it's happening to them at the same time.
and somehow both of them survive. No one falls. I thought
नहीं
because
आजकल
Josh was
everyone
being
follow
portaled,
नहीं
he
कर
could
पा
have
रहा
been
है.
early on in the round.
These guys are
That was
milling
the
each other,
case.
man.
Even in the
कुछ follow नहीं हो रहा यार, जिंदगी follow में नहीं है.
The drone won't spot anything though, so do they go and re-aggress towards beyond? Surely not, right? Yeah, I mean, they're just holding the ground for now. They want to aggress A short, and that is where Josh is getting activated. But RVK, outside B main, could be a positive, could be a little possible threat, but yeah, he also disengages and OG. They are preparing for this regroup outside A, and this A hit over.
ये
Uh-oh. He gets bitten, he's trapped, he's getting swamped from both the sides. What a dangerous game for all the players of Revenant and Short.
Saves.
Jesus, they got crunched hard. No way to fight back, no way to survive. What is this? OG are hunting them down. They don't need to fight so aggressively, but they just make it look absolutely flawless. OG moving fearlessly across the battlefield, even into positions they don't need really.
They had money,
मेरे को
so
लगा
why
था ये लोग
not?
डबल डुएलिस्ट या कुछ ऐसा
Just
कर
why
रहे हैं
not? They
That's not an excuse
ओजी
to take
का
unnecessary
मेंटल गेम
risks.
बहुत स्ट्रांग हो गया
Hey,
players
a 2v5 is never an unnecessary risk. You already know you've got the round in your control, and why not let the players just go in and find the frags? That's what OG does. They're
Players
so
हंस के दिखाओ
aggressive. They
ना
want all the frags in the round. They're not satisfied with just 3, and they push their spawn. Is what they do to get the round overall. And Revenant, they could have possibly saved 2 rifles if they just hightailed it back towards maybe their spawn, maybe towards the C side, but they do not, and now are just left with sheriffs all about. Josh is playing on the knife, so he does not invest into a sheriff of his own. But yeah, Revenant, they have very little chance of getting something done in the round now.
And even OG are being super careful. They know that Revenant likes stacking these sides and taking some risks in eco, so they're gonna take their sweet time to clear everything out. Trailblazers, drone, everything being used to methodically clear a lobby, long and short respectively, but now Rockfield goes inside. He knows that the nebula in the way means there could be somebody inside, so he goes all the way across graffiti to circle Ching and at the same time somehow get the kill onto Ace as well, but he's been staying alive much longer than expected inside that smoke. Uh-oh, Josh overstays his welcome and he still gets that shot off! Oh my goodness, that is just unbelievable. It all started really well for OG, but now it's going all the way down into the depths of chaos. Revenant
what's your rank right now? Ascendant 1
from the palms of OG.
Yo Panky, welcome to the stream. आपका क्या rank है clear
And it
अभी?
all happened because somehow, even after seeing
यार
the
मेरा कोई
Trailblazer
गेम हो
big
जाए ना
spot
फिर मेरे को
Ching there,
हाइड्रा से मिलने जाना है
and even
हाइड्रा
after
और
that
ये सब आए
happened,
हुए हैं
somehow
दिल्ली
Ching
में
was able to get 2 or
मेरे को
maybe even
इनवाइट
3.
किया है
I don't exactly
जाने
remember
में
the
भी
number,
1
but
घंटे
he
लगेंगे
at least got 2 in the round. One with the sheriff and then with one with the vandal in sight. Oh, there was a big gap left. A shot, and
कैसे
that
हंसू
is what bit the players of Team Orangutan
जी का
in the
नेक्स्ट
back.
मैच कब है
Yeah, and those flanks have been coming through all the time,
मेरे
right?
को नहीं पता
OG,
यार
they take control of long first.
बहुत
As
soon
soon as
है
the Jets dash inside, that's
नहीं नहीं डन यार खेलेंगे एक
OG
साथ कोई
start
दिक्कत नहीं आ
climbing
रही
up the
प्लेयर्स
second ramp. And then they flood the site.
एक
And
प्लेयर्स
that's
वापस
exactly why
मत आ
Revenant
तेरा
have been
रैंक
placing
पुश
that
नहीं देख
smoke. It's
सकता
quite standard to place it in between the default and the short box.
क्या हाल है बिंग्स वेलकम टू द
The
स्ट्रीम
way Ace was hiding inside over there, that is
आप
quite
वॉच पार्टी
strong,
नहीं
but
कर रहे हो बिंग्स
OG
भाई
are able to deal with that. And now with the op, once again,
कल ही
they've
है कल
handed
ही
it
है
to the captain.
ओके
You often expect it
Big
in the hands
people
of
are
Josh,
here in
but
the chat,
Antidote 2
guys.
is quite a strong
वंग्स
weapon.
भाई को थोड़ा
And while he's making presence towards C and while he's getting all the kills over there,
Done यार,
Rocky was already
players
stuck
खेलते
up
अपन।
A. Right to
No
Ace had
worries।
no idea he would be there so quickly.
मैं आजकल आधे तेरे टाइम पे खेलता हूँ
Rounds
खेलता
over
भी नहीं
and
ऐसा है
Revenant. I mean, they
मेरे
can
गॉड से
try
वर्क
and
कर
get
रहे
into
हैं
the side with Paradox and rolling third.
वही काम है जो मैं
And
जानता
after
हूँ
that, you have Seekers of Aziz, you have the Hunters fully available for Tesseract. So
कर लो
Revenant
यार
will
काम
stay
कर लो
low
जरूरी है
for this retake. Let's see if they're able to do something about it or not. Paradox has full belt of util too, so he can throw those.
Now we
flashes
5 stack and I
to
D-rank you
Elvis
to
team back
ascendant
to the side. OG, there is a crossfire under Revenant.
ओह कुत्ते को उछाल दिया
Because of this rolling thunder. But the players
अंकी
have
चली
got
गई
enough
क्या
time.
बेबी सिटिंग कर रहे थे आप लोग
Bodies
अंकी
will
का
tag out the players of
what
Revenant,
a
but they
retake,
jump
dude.
in and get all the frags needed.
एंटी भाई
Black Hawk
एंटी भाई आप ऐसे कैसे
taking the
दिखने लग
spike.
गए
And
Slim
he
and
cannot do
trim
anything about it. He just had that operator in hand. The spike will be stuck and Revenant gets themselves a score.
Oh my god.
इकोनॉमी तोड़ दिया भाई
Hey, at least Antidote makes it entertaining.
काश बिंग्स हमें
But yeah,
प्रो
that
स्टेज
round,
में खेलने
it shouldn't have gone down
देखने
the
को
way it
मिलता
did.
T69 playing on LAN
Ah,
क्या लाइनअप
I
था
thought
स्ट्रिक्स
OG was
फॉक्स
well set.
स्ट्रिक्स फॉक्स
I did
बिंग्स
not expect the rolling thunder to
Sami?
come in because I think what 3 players got
और
out
एक तो
because
कोई
of it,
था
and one of them was Tesseract with the ultimate available. So
एंटी
he
था को
should just
काटने आ रहे
get
थे
on
ये
the side
लोग
as soon as they got the clan down. But that did
सबकी
not
भैंस
happen,
की
and
पूंछ
once
एक कर
again
दी
these little mistakes
ओ भाई
from OG cost them the round.
गुड डैश आउट
Revenant will be happy to get anything
राफा
right now.
बैडलर एडिट 99 बहुत लोग खेल चुके हैं भाई
Get a headshot onto
मैं भी
Black
खेल
Hawk
चुका हूँ
to the boards and
फाटू
then
भी खेल
Tesseract
चुका
is able to clean it up too. Now Aziz in this off
ओह
will punish both the
अजीज
players
भाई
for aggressive main. And yeah, that
एंटी भाई की ऑफ पे संदेह नहीं करते
they clear
T1 भी
every
खेल
cover
चुका
out
है
of the sewers.
हेवन खेला
My
था
goodness,
साइफर
Revenant are just too strong and adamant. They just want to continue fighting over there.
फुटबॉल
and
टीम
even
बन
though
सकती है
OG are shutting
T69 की
them
नाम
down,
की
Spike planted.
Cheng just runs away. I mean, it would be great if we can.
Guys,
get
जरा
one
like हो
gun
जाता
somehow from
और
the lobby,
subscribe
but
हो
even that's
जाता
not possible because RBK is marking it. I understand that Revenant are recognizing OG's patterns. I understand they want to fight, but
But ठीक है, Revenant
yeah,
का अच्छा
I
approach
think there
दिख
are
रहा है
cleaner
मेरे
ways
को.
to do it,
For a
right?
team who is winning
If you
without
want to get
dropping
someone
maps
out
and
of
match
A shot
series,
early
you know.
on, it's better to leave that position away because then the attackers
और
have
Eclairs क्या scene है?
sort of a height advantage and then the U2
शादी
have
ब्याह का
advantage
क्या
too,
scene है
because
आपका?
it's very easy to throw shock darts and mollies
कब करने का plan है?
in A shot rather than trying to defend it when you're on the lower side.
Sorry उधर भी नहीं. अरे
So if
भाई
you do not,
दिल
if
जीतते
you
हैं
go
भाई
for the early kill, you
T69.
try to contact the player, you try to get a frag, but as soon as you
Oh
get spotted,
yeah.
you should just run away. You vacate that space and then try to fight out
रुचिर भाई भी है
on
इधर.
site or
क्या
maybe
scene
on
है?
A main and then just defend A shot very passively.
Yes.
That does not happen.
तो फिर कहाँ
And OG they punish all the players.
Oh my
shot.
god.
The Hunter's Fury was, I'd say, a little bit of overcommitment from Tesseract, but yeah, they did get their job.
सब
They
ठीक
did
है?
get the job done. He got that frag, and the other
पानी
players fell
पानी.
too. Yeah, good adjustment from OG.
मत बोलो UFO
good
वैसे ही
use of
मम्मी बोल
utility,
रही थी I'm
and
turning
they're able to
28
get
now.
themselves
अरे
a
क्या
draw
होता है
and
यार
push
अभी तो
Revenant
खेलने
onto
कूदने की
another
उम्र है.
eco.
अभी कहाँ
Oh, but
टेस्ट
Revenant
मैच
are
खेलने
dangerous
का
in their
टाइम है अभी.
ecos. Last time they were
2020
playing
खेलो यार
relatively
Eclairs.
slow, but look
टेस्ट
at how
मैच
quickly Josh has
शादी की
stepped
तरह
up.
होता है.
Now there is
वो
Crazy Util in the way,
अच्छी
so
टीम के साथ
he's gonna be
खेलेगा.
pushed back.
उससे
OG
पहले
was sort of expecting
2020.
this. And there you go. If not Josh, at least Jing has been picked off. They know that he's still lurking around, so they will send the Trailblazer to clear it out, and this would be Josh's cue to get out of dodge.
यो भाई डेली व्लॉग्स क्यों नहीं आ रहे?
Tries his luck over there.
क्योंकि गाली पड़ रही है ना सुहेल
Get a
भाई.
one
मेरे
tap
को अच्छा
as
नहीं
soon as
लगता
he
जब
cleans out of the
ऑडियंस
garage.
नेगेटिविटी
be a
कमेंट
C
करती है.
instead for
मैं बहुत
OG.
पॉजिटिव इंसान हूँ.
They should find
टीम
the
हारती है
side
तब 100
fairly
लोग
easily
गंदा
because
चीज
there
लिखते हैं. मेरे
is
को वो
just,
चीज पसंद नहीं आती.
turret
इसलिए मैं
that was thrown in from
ब्रेक ले
Shimmy
लेता हूँ.
before time.
जब टीम
Mark
जीतेगी
their
अच्छा
aggression
परफॉर्म
towards the
करेगी
C
लोग
side
अच्छी
and
बातें
now
करेंगे तब मैं
won't face
करूँगा.
any sort of a player,
क्योंकि मेरे को बेवजह की गाली
player
खाना पसंद नहीं
util
है.
or a player
मैं
presence
खेलता
too.
तो नहीं हूँ ना
Yeah, the
गेम
spike
क्रिकेट.
goes down. They do have the Hunter's Fury, but I don't think so. Right Ways is going to pop it out this round. In this round, and Revenant, yeah, they'll be happy to let the scores be equalized now.
ये आपका जीजीजी गेमिंग कैफे में. ये आपका
Slow creep around from Revenant. I mean, Tesseract is hoping that he would be able to catch someone coming in from garage, but I don't think he would expect someone on cross.
भाई कितने देर पहले
What?
ऑर्डर
No
प्लेस
way!
किया.
He's
अब
still able to
ऑर्डर
get that kill,
confirm
even though he's
पूछ रही है.
concussed. Now that's just nuts. But
No,
does he expect the
oh भाई
second
बच
one?
गया.
No, he doesn't. Well,
And
if not the
Paradox gets
retake, at
two.
least Revenant can run away with the weapons.
That they do. And
मुझे तो शादी
the
करने की
economy
बहुत
of OG,
मन कर रहा है यार.
although is
कर लूँ अब
great,
बस.
but
सेटल हो
if,
जाऊँ.
if they keep taking blows like these in the Rico round,
यूफो भाई आप तो हर महीने न्यू डालते हो.
not a lot of rounds being left. I think 4 more rounds is what Team OG need to play in the regulation.
भाई मैं कोई न्यू नीव नहीं
Money
डालता हूँ
shouldn't
कर.
be their problem now. Even
यूफो
if they
रोज
lose 3
T20
rounds
खेलता है
straight,
कुछ भी
they
भाई.
will have enough to
भाई इधर
purchase in the
अपना
4th
हाथ
round.
जगन्नाथ.
So money should be the least of their concerns.
You own
for OG.
any of the
It
Valor
is a
team? No,
timeout
I
being
manage.
called out from Team Revenant, and let's see the
Though I'm a
adjustment.
new
So now
subscriber.
they
Thank
are
you,
just
Rishabh.
happy
Welcome to the
fighting
stream.
for
No matter
a
what, we'll
shot
be rooting for
A-main.
VLT with the same energy. Thank you,
And
Shani.
OG as well. I mean, they haven't shown
आओ
us
यूफो फिर
a
अपना
lot of
चलेगा.
map
Done
being
scene.
explored by on their side too. I mean,
रहा
this
नहीं
is
जाता
one of
तड़प ही
the
ऐसी.
very least
रागा की
CX
स्टोरी
we've
देखी थी
seen
आज.
in this entire half. B side is yet
मेरे को भी
untouched.
जाना था यार
They
उस
only
ट्रिप
tried
में
it once in the pistol round and failed. After that, it has been again and again those A hits
अरे
which
यार
have helped OG get the 4
जब
round
मर्जी
points
शादी
on
कर
the board.
सकते हैं.
And OG also have been
शादी
fighting
is not a
Revenant
big
2 for
deal.
2.
क्या Eclairs?
I mean, yes, it is true that Revenant esports are playing
यार
very
मेरे को भी एक ट्रिप
aggressively,
पे
and
जाना था यार.
OG are
कसौल
always able
but
to
fuck
handle
यार.
that
मैं ऐसा
aggression
कर.
with the defaults
वरना
that they
चला
have.
जाता.
But every now and then, whenever they get the
Eclairs
first
बस
pick,
फाटू
OG
से
don't mind
भाई
turning up
Eclairs
the
और
pace, then
फाटू
they
ने
don't
अगर
mind
शादी
dropping
किया
their defaults
तो
out early and
एक
transitioning into
तीसरा
an execute
बॉम्बिंग
based
हो
setup.
सकता है. World War 3.
And the pace at which
Did
Revenant
you
was
ignore my
flanking them
proposal?
in
नहीं यार
bind,
Eclairs ऐसा
that
हो
is
सकता
just
है.
simply not present in Haven. It's just not there at all.
But young players like Doctor and Pro turning into coach because
Let's see though.
safer.
The adjustment, there's a bot.
It's a
there's
safe and
still an
secure
alarm bot out
line
being
of
made, but
approach.
No one's marking garage this
T-Bone
time
भाई
around.
कहाँ है? Missing his
That's-
streams. He is
that's
taking
an
a break.
interesting change. I think
Family
it'll
के
be
साथ
the
time
job
spend कर रहा है. उसके
of
family
Black
में
Hawk
somebody
to do
passed
it
on.
through elevators. And while Josh is positioned with his operator C-Long, he should
UFO
be
will
cleared
get
away, right
married
away
first
by
because he's a
Tesseract
car
out
in a showroom.
there.
Every
But
girl
Tesseract
comes
is
to see him.
testing his luck a little bit.
भाई
just
मेरी
trying to
मम्मी
give
का
the
dialogue
shoulder
था.
out to the player
I can't
on
imagine
the C side. And
फाटू
this is
कभी
gonna be a
नहीं छी
C
कभी
split.
नहीं छी बोल दिया रे
They are
छी.
ready. All the util they'll need. Frog gets spotted down. The trailblazer will.
यार मेरे को eclairs के साथ बैठ के ना एक दो
videos
वीडियोस बनाने हैं, बहुत मजेदार बनेंगे मेरे को
Raw
पता है।
fuel falls, but RBK trades. and you can hit the brakes right now.
फाटू से कर लो
Nah,
यार
but I
वो
don't
भी
think Oji's
अकेला
gonna
है
do that. They're already
यार
peeking out of the
मैं
smokes. Tesseract swings
फाटू
out
भाई अकेला है
wide.
लेकिन
Ace is good for only
वो
one. And
खाली किला ही
eventually Oji
पकड़
will
के
overwhelm
रहेगा
them.
जिंदगी भर
But the plant is yet to go down. They can slow the round in its tracks if they place the
हम तो
lockdown.
ready
But
हैं
Antidote
यार।
will return the favor. Arados wants to make a play before the lockdown gets popped, and he pops off RBK's head. Tesseract has a tiny corner for himself.
Oh,
But
Paradox
एक
lost.
D10 हुआ एक D10 नहीं हुआ
this is just so funny to look at. Are we gonna see a
Oh!
knife? Absolutely.
काट
no.
इतना नहीं
All right, Tesseract, you gentlemen.
यूफो आओ फिर बैंगलोर आ रहे वेरी सुन
All right, not knifing him makes him a
आते हैं
gentleman, huh?
छुट्टी मिले आते हैं
All right, all right.
That's
UFO playing
that
hard
is
to
a
get.
gesture of goodwill. You know, he doesn't evolve into bad manners.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Give him a
यूफो
chance
feeling
again
a bit
and
disconnected
let him-
with
let
Wiltip
him
because
prove it
not
wrong.
getting any updates from the favorite team
Definitely knife.
करेंगे यार
Maybe
थोड़ा
he's
सा
a-
टीम
the
को लेके
game plan the
फोकस
next
था
time
ब्लॉक
around
ब्लॉक
and has
इसलिए नहीं
enough
करते
time.
तो
I think
करेंगे
time
I don't
was the
think
only-
Paradox is gonna give him another opportunity to get detained.
Oh, that's true too.
How was your
They
trip
won't have
यार
enough rounds in this half.
Family
to
में
get back
family
to
के साथ
lockdown
time spend
until
करके
he
कैसा
just,
लगा
you know,
Eclairs?
aces and gets the plan
बहुत
done.
सालों बाद किया आपने तो मेरे को
But
लगता है
right
ना
now, Josh, he did find the perfect timing. He had the perfect play in mind. He was almost
लिया
able
रे
to get
इसको।
one
No
but
way.
just runs into right to ace. But Ching is still fighting a shot. Now remember the round that Revenant took.
भाई वो
away
मार
from
के
the
चला
hands
गया
of
रॉफ्यूल
Team OG.
इसको
It was again that A-shot player who made a lot of impact. and
जल्दी
once
जल्दी
again
किल ले
Ching
लेता हूँ फिर भागना भी तो है
he gets the second kill. And now falling back, Revenant, they answer back, even though in their eco.
It was so good, I'm thinking about shifting back. सही
They
में
still have the man advantage once the round begins.
actually makes sense यार like
OG are
for
still
a
climbing
creator
up a
the
shot.
location doesn't matter
Revenant would have assumed that after the turret was broken,
आप
they
घर
would try to
रहोगे
fall
आपका यहाँ
back or
पे जो
something,
खर्चा
but
होता है वो भी
Revenant are making their
बचेगा
presence known towards long, and
Like,
at least they're playing all together.
I
so
think
OG
it would
have
be
the
a good
opportunity to bring
idea
them
I
out.
don't want you
The
to go
Phantom
but
strikes. The bigger gun
you
is
know
right
I
here.
don't
No,
give bad
Paradox.
suggestions and all
He pulls it out at the worst
logically
possible
makes
time.
sense
And Blackhawk still in the right place, still at the right time, but Rafuel is just so much faster. OG with a 2v3 clutch.
आधा
I mean, don't
घंटा
get me wrong, they started off this round really well. They dealt with the ultimates from Revenant really quickly. The Blade Storm onto Josh, it didn't have much impact. And look at that, Aziz was
If
even
it comes
distracted
before
in
that,
moment.
then
He was
we are
shooting down the
lucky.
recon dart, so Josh was perfectly positioned to kill Aziz
वैसे
and
मैं
then dash
ठीक ही
back.
लग रहा है मेरे को
But
बस
the
थोड़ी सी
opportunity
दाढ़ी
is
ट्रिम
gone.
करानी है फिर
That's
मैं
still
लाइन पे जाने
fine.
के लिए handsome हो जाऊँ
Ace uses the Hunter's Fury to somehow make up for Josh's
Yes,
lack
I've been
of
away
a
for
kill
10
over
years
there.
now
And
it's too
instantly
lonely
get
here,
dashed
plus
upon
that
by
zone.
Rafuel.
So
So before he
I'm
can
more
put the
happy
bow away,
I know right
he's dead.
घर वाले
Jing,
ख्याल रखने
yes,
के
he
लिए
did
भी
make it
रहते
look
हैं
hopeful, but
खाने पीने को भी अच्छा रहता है
no,
but
that's just
मतलब काफी टाइम से
this
we've
is
been
not
living
happening. Even with
independently
the bigger gun, he's not able to do
That is
anything.
true.
And now they have to go up against Josh's
वैसे घर छोड़े तो
massive
मेरे को भी
gun.
टाइम हो गया पेरेंट्स से मिलता
Antidote one
रहता हूँ
has
2-3
Antidote
साल
has
हो
one
गए
to respond with of his own.
तुम्हारा टी looks good
But the drone will most likely
Just a
clear him
plain
out. So if Aziz can break it, it would be perfect. But Josh is still positioned perfectly.
good shot 5v3 है अच्छा स्पेस भी ले लिया है
They find
क्या लग रहा है
themselves
guys थर्ड मैप
advantage.
जाएगा
This
गेम
map is tucked in.
पीछे
he
तो
cannot make
देखो
it to be
पीछे
made and
तो
now Para.
देखो
Ready with the aftershock,
Guys,
wants
Artso
to
like
flash
करो
off test on the angle. But
Nice.
Tess, he was playing it beautifully.
बहुत
with the
ज़्यादा
footwork.
स्प्रेड आउट हो गया लगता है ये वाले राउंड
He
में
hit a lot of shots and
पालिका
Revenant,
बाजार ओपी
they answer right back with a flawless.
400 की टी-शर्ट 400
These teams
Naruto
fighting
लिखा
tooth
हुआ है
and
आगे
nail.
और
This is
पीछे
such an interesting game.
सारे
As
हीरोज भी
Revenant
printed
Esports,
हैं
they make similar plays. They want to play aggressively
गया?
once again, but this time
यूफो
with
तो
just
18
a
से ही
little
आउट
bit
ऑफ
from
होम
the
टीचर्स को
sights
थाईलैंड ले
rather
जाने
than
में बिजी हो
actually
गया आई
peeking
नो
deep into sewers and long.
हाँ इंडिया के अंदर ट्रैवलिंग इजी रहता है
And with that,
Different
Josh is able to
country
get
के
all
बाहर
the opening kills he needs. Even Ace chimes.
यार
not
अभी
Ace,
मैंने पता है
his
वॉचेस में
teammates
जो
on the
इन्वेस्ट
Ace
किया
side,
ना
they both
बाप रे
chime in.
बाप अच्छे अच्छे वॉचेस लिए क्लियर्स मैंने कपड़ों की जगह वॉच लेने लग गया हूँ खाली घड़ी पहन
There
के
is a
निकल
timeout
जाऊँ
being
मैं
called by OG.
और
and
कुछ
they,
जरूरी नहीं
I
है
think, want a
ऐसे
7-5
भालू
car.
बना बैठा हूँ
That's the reason probably, and I still do not understand why are they again
Doma
and again
win
just
join
hitting that
VLT
ace side when they're not when they're being
मैं भी गया
struck
था तभी
down
सरोजी से लेके आया
in
था
multiple instances by Revenant. This time
1200
around,
की
it
तीन
all
टी शर्ट की
started
मैंने
once
की है
Ching got a
एक
flag out
इटाची की है
garage.
और
So you
एक
cannot completely call
एक
it
और
a
है
hit.
या
But
दो ही ली थी
essentially,
मैंने
majority of the players are being thrown out a lobby by OG.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but OG haven't planted on B yet, have they?
बॉलर टर्न
Not at all.
Not at all, right? I mean, they sometimes fight mid and fight grass
Do you think
every now
anyone
and
is
then,
going
but
to
they haven't
defeat
really
OG?
planted towards the B site.
We will.
Whenever they take C long and garage control, they try to go for the crunches. That's all
Next time
normal,
we
but
face them.
they haven't actually exploited B as
Until
much as I
then,
thought they would.
one brick. One
It
step.
comes to us as a surprise, but I think
One wall.
OG are sort of maybe
One
preparing
hurdle.
for the next stages in games like these. Because they've
One
already
team at a
almost
time.
confirmed their qualification.
Give me Itachi t-shirt,
So,
please. Done.
Yeah,
That
I
could be
mean,
one
Then
of the
Eclairs,
reasons
done.
they're just rehearsing their aims
Itachi की तो
again and
बहुत
again.
t-shirts है मेरे पास. Done है.
That's the
treat
worst
this
excuse
whole
they
Beach
can
dog.
come up with.
I mean, yeah, they
But
don't have
yeah.
anything to lose, but Revenant do have a lot to
Done
prove,
seen
so the stakes are still high for them.
And this time around, they do have the Rolling Thunder for Paradox and even the Cosmic Divide, so they leave A. They're playing retake on A, and OG stubborn enough to go towards that side again. Tesseract has
Kratos
the
भाई भी
Hunter's
रहते हैं
Fury and
Bangalore,
AVK has a
उनसे भी
Cosmic
मिलने
Divide
वाला
for himself, but I think AVK
मोनालिसा वाला टी-शर्ट इंस्टा पे फोटो डाला ना किधर से लिया वो राका ने खरीदा था
Or maybe,
थाईलैंड से
just
एंड मैंने
maybe
मेरे को
OG
राका
just
ने दे
pivot
दिया
back.
वो क्योंकि उसके लिए वो बड़ा
Okay,
था
no, yeah, of course. Rafi
Jordan's
already
gift
has
win.
A-long control.
Very
You
soon.
already have some bit of information on A.
बस
Shots you still
थोड़ा
execute
आ
on
जाए
the
जेब
side.
में कुछ
Yeah,
Revenant
Harry can
are
use
happy
the
to give it.
सैलरी भी नहीं आई है अभी तक थोड़ा लेट हो गया इस पे
Okay, then.
Weird,
This is the weird, alright? It makes it look like they're hitting
कोई डील
C.
फील्स भी नहीं आ रहे
The
प्रॉब्लम
ult actually cuts off OG's own path into the site. But they still go through it. And that's exactly why Revenant, they were hesitating at what's going on. Oh, and right to Ace gets done dirty. As soon as he pops the drone, Rockville pops his head.
हेलो
There is still
प्रणय
the Rolling Thunder on
Hello,
Paradox, and OG are expecting this one. That's
तो
why
परफ्यूम गिव अवे हो
very few
जाता
of them
तो
are playing from the side itself. And as soon
क्या
as
बोलते हो
the
मैं
Hunter
थोड़ा
Fury is
लाइफस्टाइल
activated to make sure
reels
they can't pop out of CT,
और
but
shorts
Josh
डालना
jumps out
चालू
of
कर दो
heaven,
अपने
and
channel
he
पे,
takes
क्या
out
बोलते हो?
Rockville's head.
Like
Antidote flying as a bat,
lifestyle,
and Revenant are
clothing and
rolling them
all,
over.
perfume and
now
all.
RBK's
How
ult,
you should groom yourself, how to
it's
manage.
backfiring now.
क्या बोलते हो मेरे दिमाग में ये आइडिया
Second
था
ult plays from the other
थोड़ा
Astra, but
ट्रैवल
it's very
टाइप का
similar to
मतलब
what
लाइफस्टाइल
RBK plays.
कंटेंट ट्रैवल
Is he a
कपड़े
master of playing through these walls, playing through the
T-shirts.
gaps, just jiggling in and out?
वॉचेस
Shing says no.
Ah, Revenant. Even
सिर्फ
though
नहीं
they
इसको
lost
प्यार
that
बोलते हैं
initial duel and the player just got taken, right away just got his head taken off, still are able to mount a really good strike back into
ट्रू
the side,
आरएनटी
and
फैन
they're able to retake it properly. I mean, I was surprised for a moment.
विल एकल
The Rolling Thunder
वो
even
बाद में देखा
got
जाएगा
dodged by Rafi. So Rafi had a very good opportunity, but the flash was just perfect.
Oh,
The jump
bhai,
down
oh,
then comes in, and the Hunter's Fury, I think, came in a little bit too early.
Fashion
That was, I think,
influencer.
supposed to stop the
मैंने
push coming
बोला
into
ना
the
प्रणय
city
को मेरा
maybe,
अभी जो wardrobe है
post-plan situation.
I
but it could
don't
have been
really need
saved.
to
I mean, you
invest
should
on
have
anything
expected
to
that the
become a
prospect
fashion
right from the counter team
influencer
is
like
gonna
I can
come in, and
try
then you'll be
but
left
if
with
it
nothing
works
in sight. So it
Yeah.
was a hasty
कैसे
decision
डील
made in the
चाहिए
heat of the
बताओ
moment,
जॉर्डन पे
which
कैसा
led
डील
to
चाहिए
team,
बताओ जॉर्डन
OG
कोई
dropping
deal feel
another
नहीं चाहिए
round, but Revenant, they'll be happy with the 6-6 half.
I don't think the Hunter's Fury was as big of a problem, but yeah, the Cosmic Divide being put in
I
does kind of put you
completed
in
your
a
college or
situation,
you
right? If
have
OG
dropout
are
for gaming
deliberately not playing
I
from the
am
side
still
itself in hopes of
pursuing
dodging the Rolling
M.Com.
Thunder, they
I've
should have
completed
expected
my
the Cosmic Divide to cut them
post-graduation,
off as well, and
undergraduate,
yeah, the Hunter's
I'm an
Fury at that
undergraduate,
point,
and
the
then I took a
intention was
break,
great, but
then
yeah, the
I'm
outcome
still
was just
pursuing.
simply not there. Plus,
मेरा
RBK's
I have
ult
done
also was a bit
IRTA, I
weird.
have
And
done
when
BCom.
when he's supposed to face a similar ult from the other
Hello
Astra,
Misha, welcome to the
that's when you
stream.
realize
और अभी
what
M.Com
it
चालू है.
actually leads to. But that was still a good half. So
Yes, Susana.
we jump into the second.
आप फैशन
after the
ग्रूमिंग
shot.
इन्फ्लुएंसर बन सकते हो इजी दैट टू अफोर्डेबल ट्राई करना है आपको रसूल बोल भी नहीं पा रहे क्या किया है भाई अब कोई पूछता नहीं है ना भाई वैसी चीज है When am I getting new jersey dudes प्रणय एक्लेयर्स के लिए करवा दो यार एक ऑर्डर वैसे मेरे पास एक लार्ज रखा है वो आपको
Bro,
थोड़ा सा बैगी होगा वो
Fridge
चाहिए तो
meat
लेना
के
तो
लिए,
Eclairs ले सकते हो।
heat के लिए नहीं. Bro, this graphics card is making my frames drop. Come with me if you wanna get.
मेरी GF भी मेरी टी-शर्ट
The
उठा ले
all-new
जाती
Omen
है फिर
16
बोलते हैं
with
ये मेरी
advanced
टी-शर्ट है
tempest
क्या
cooling
करें नहीं
technology.
सजेशन
Now with 5 heat
अच्छा यार
pipes
प्यार
and 4
बढ़ता है
thermal
टी-शर्ट्स बांटने
outlets.
से
The Omen 16 with 12th Gen Intel Core i7 processor to make you forget your
कढ़ाई
fucking
पनीर
frame
बनिए
drops.
खाओगे खा लेंगे हर से
Now that's cool.
नेक्स्ट मैच कब है कल
Game on with tempest cooling.
You got the ace I got the base let's hit the base
Presenting Hyundai i20 N-Line. It's time to play.
Yes, I'm a Gen Z. or should I say, the Gen Next. And I don't let fear hold me back from doing anything. I choose to move
रील्स में
fearlessly
आपको
forward.
सबटाइटल्स जो लिख के आते हैं
Hey
ना,
buddy,
मैं
we
अगर
need you
हिंदी
to
बोल
trim
रहा हूँ
your
तो
beard for
इंग्लिश
this next
कन्वर्जन है
scene.
या
What?
हिंदी का ही चीज
Okay,
इंग्लिश में
fine,
लिखा है,
I'll
जैसे रखोगे को हम लोग लिखते हैं ना RAKHOG,
Let's
वैसा
get
अच्छा
back
रहता है
into
ना.
the second half, ladies and gentlemen.
Hindi in
Revenant versus
English.
OG. Both the teams are tied. Even
I order my t-shirts from guys.
OG had the first map win. Josh wants to get a head start.
चलेगा,
but
done
gets his head
eclairs.
blown off
We'll
by
get,
Aziz.
we'll
Can't
send
go
you
for the
that
plug yet
jersey.
because of the gravity. Velanese is
एक
stuck
jersey
over
है
here,
फिर
but at
मेरे
least he's
पास,
able to
हो गया.
alleviate the pressure by
वो
killing
बस
Rockfield.
भेजना पड़ेगा
Even
पहले.
Aziz is down, even though he started off with a brilliant double kill. Blackhawk and Ching are stabilizing, and
God.
the Tesseract
Ching,
flank too.
shot.
It's all gone down perfectly.
Spike planted.
मैंने डोमा वाला सीन
Except for
एक्सप्लेन
the
किया in
entry,
the
the
start of the
trades
stream.
are just
Large
perfect.
मुझे
But I'd say
चलेगा.
OG just gave them 1v1s. That's what happened there. And
अरे घर बस
RVK,
जाता है हमारे
he
chat.
will also be offered a 1v1 against right to ace, wins it out. But
क्या लग रहा है guys, क्या सीन?
Ching has a molly on spike.
RNT, are you doing a
Has lot
comeback
of
या
HP to
RVK का
play
clutch
with.
होने वाला है?
Blackhawk, the first one to
1v2.
contact maybe just by Ching a little bit more seconds on the clock. He is in asset form too, so and RVK just misses a quite a few
Next
shots
tournament
too,
अभी
so
तक होनी है.
yeah, that is a Revenant route, but OG just
देखो,
I'd say
Revenant अगर
small
हारती है तो
mistakes just
थोड़ा सा
happened. All the 1v1s
हार
were given away without any UTP
गलत से
scoring,
इम्पैक्ट लाता है
and
दिमाग
they
में,
lose
समझ
all the
रहे हो?
duels.
तो कल
Revenant
हमको
wins
जब
it
वो
out.
फेस करेंगे तो थोड़ा सा, बट अगर आज जीते वो लोग तो उनका
Really
कॉन्फिडेंस,
clean head pops over
तो
there.
आई वांट ओजी टू विन क्योंकि अब
I
ओजी
was a
3
bit
जीत चुकी है तो यू नो.
Concerned, especially when Aziz started to pop
अगर
off
ओजी
over there.
हारती है और कल हम लोग
Revenant,
आरएनटी को हराते हैं
they came
तो देयर
back
इज अ चांस
really
वी कैन
sharply.
स्टिल टॉप द ग्रुप
Now
by
that they've got better
defeating the other
weapons, they
teams.
can hope to use these
So
bulldogs.
guys, it's a very confusing stage.
Careful against the sheriffs.
I hope you understand.
That gets pushed back. Recon does reveal his position, and luckily he doesn't get caught in
Declares good
gravity.
choice.
Otherwise,
EupHo
he
is
wouldn't have
calm
been
and
able to
composed.
escape either.
Opposite to
Tesseract
your
and Aziz
bubbly and
both
energetic
looking
self.
towards short now, rather. A smoke over here
Full
would be
plan करके
perfect
रखा है.
to cut off the Revenant execute. That would make them. That would make it harder for Revenant to
ग्रुप
clear
2
all
से
the
टीम
sites.
क्वालिफाई होगी? यस होगी ना, क्यों नहीं होगी? 100% होगी.
And this is a
हराएंगे
A
हम लोग
and
रेकॉर्ड को.
OG are positioned perfectly to stop it down, but they need to hit
नहीं,
those
अंदर
shots
का
and
जो भी
RVK
जान है
gets
ना, वो
one,
सब
but
डाल
the trades are immaculate. The
Actually,
trades are just immaculate and inside.
It
and
is
he was
now
all
or
alone,
never.
Gets picked off, gets taken care of, and Revenant.
I'm not trying to ignore it. Baggy t-shirt.
Fuzzy, I'd say, but yeah, they were able to
मैं तो
finally
2XL
control it
पहनता हूँ
and
यार.
get the round for themselves.
मेरे साथ ही कोई
Get
अंदर
the
आ जाए
round to
टी-शर्ट
keep
के.
the Bulldogs, all three of them intact, and now they have to face against the big guns.
But
of
yeah,
OG.
यार, you don't know me in
Although
Finite.
Tesseract just picked up a
Like I am a
Guardian
chill
instead.
person, but मैं बकचोदी कम नहीं
Nah,
करता
he
हूँ.
switches over to the Bulldog.
Panic.
The extra few hundred.
But these
shots
days
are
I'm
not worth
more
it.
calm यार. Eclairs. That is there. Like
And he goes back to the
since
Guardian. Okay, then this guy's just basically throwing
Chennai,
this off.
when we met Chennai
He's
and
just,
Bangalore and
he
all.
said like, screw
तब
you,
से
Crips. I'm not
बहुत
gonna
शांत हो
let
चुका
you
हूँ.
talk about the buy at all.
भाई
Focus on
याद
the
है
games
Eclairs
instead,
वो वाली
focus on the
पार्टी
frags.
TC वाली.
Which I would be happy to do if they oblige.
मेरी
and
बेबी
they
सिटिंग करी थी इन
definitely
लोगों
are
ने
doing
सवेरे.
so. Rob
मतलब पूरे
trying to
रात.
hold him back. There's a
मैं
lot
तो
of people
छिटक
being
गया
dumped
था
at him. The aftershock and the nanoswarms. They still don't push him off his position. But within all that distraction, Tesseract has found his place over here.
The problem here is the weapon he has, and he gets nothing. The Guardian, it is a
Nice
one-tap
pick,
weapon,
nice
so you
pick.
really cannot expect much
बट
from
वो
that
लोग भी ये
situation.
रोटेशन
Especially
एक्सपेक्ट
in
कर
all
रहे हैं. इन लोग को
finals.
थोड़ा सा
Yeah,
रीसेट होके
exactly.
आराम से जाना चाहिए.
Vandal could have still gotten one, but that does not happen. And Para has been tagged up quite a bit, and they do not have a Sky.
मेरी
to
सारी फेवरेट टीम
get-
कुछ
to
नहीं.
get
डोंट
the
वरी
reset
हेड
back.
शिट.
But yeah, Revenant.
मैं
they
पूरा
are
ठग में
clearing
मर गए थे बिकॉज़ आई
corners.
गिव यू माय
They do
जैकेट.
not
अरे यार.
spot RVK in the corner too, and
So
Aziz
sweet
is
of
there
you.
as well. RVK gets a frag. Aziz with another, and then make it 4 because OG are here to contest.
अजीज
OG are here
भाई
to
वेरी
stay.
क्रिस्पी
They
यार.
get their 7th in quite a good fashion.
Aziz finally finding his form. He was having a quiet game in Haven, even though he popped the hell off in Bind. In the first half of Haven, he was somewhat quiet.
अजीज
and now
भाई
he's
तो क्या
waking
दे
up.
रहे भाई.
The monster is here to play. And especially when all of them are peeking in from the same left side of the smoke, that too with quite a lot of gap in between the trades, he's able to
मेरे को अभी इतना
devour
कॉन्फिडेंस
them.
तो आ गया. मेरे अंडर में कोई रहेगा ना, लाइक मेरे साथ
On
जो
Bind, he
खेलेगा
was an
अंडर में नहीं.
absolutely unstoppable
Whoever
monster,
works
but we
with
know
me,
how
we'll
good Aziz
get
can
to
be
know a
when
lot of
he's
things.
anchoring with the
I'm
sky.
pretty sure.
Rockfield
Oh, ये
dashes
Rockfield
ahead
front
with
dash ही मारता है
intent, and now that he knows that nobody's present because of the recon dot as well, he's very
लेटली
happy to
प्रणय
fall
और
back as
वैष्णव
well.
ने भी बहुत
But while Rockfield falls
improvement
back,
बहुत
Aziz
कुछ
has
सीखा.
pushed up.
The resmoke a main
A
agent
big pro working
is
with
just
me
beautiful
is
because that completely takes away the trade from
you get to
executing
learn a
the
lot.
dogs. And
मैं भी बहुत
Revenant
सीखता
are
हूँ,
now being toyed in this round.
दूसरों को भी बहुत
Seekers
सिखाता
being thrown in just to make sure that A still remains under their control, and even Tesseract
हूँ.
has
I think
pushed
how
up.
old are Pranay and Vaishnav?
So,
20, right?
A
20 के
is
हिसाब
out
से
of
बहुत
equation
अच्छा है,
for
बहुत.
Team Revenant. They are
You
trying
guys
to
know a lot of good work,
get their
so that
forces
is very
back
nice.
on a single place, and that would be the B side, I think. The
भाई
alarm bot will give away
3v
early indication though about it.
इक्वलाइजर हो चुका है 8-8.
And as he
क्या
is
लग रहा है
able to
guys?
peek off
2-0 to
quickly,
OG
flash
or
to
is
help
RNT
boost.
winning
But
this
no, he
map?
dry peeks and Ching will
Are
take
they
his
doing
head off.
anything?
So Revenant, they do find an entry. Yes, they're low on
क्या
HP,
लग रहा
but
है
at
guys? क्या
least
लग
they
रहा है?
get this
क्या
fight
लग रहा है?
down.
कुछ होने वाला है क्या?
And the
Also,
most
thank you so
important
much for the
is
super
Smokes
chat,
on either
यार.
side, they get into
मेरी
the side,
इस
but
महीने की
Tesseract
पहली
has been
बोनी
once
करवाई
again
है आपने
discovered.
super chat
He's
देके.
been having trouble on these
Thank you.
A main flanks every now and then.
हम
Ching is
स्ट्रीम
going
स्ट्रीम
all the
नहीं
way
करते ना तो
around him.
खत्म हो गया
And
हमारा.
Tesseract anticipate this.
अब बल्ला हल्का
Kills the
चलता है
turret.
हमारा.
He doesn't expect the swing on the back of it. Still a little careful, still poised, and Tesseract has dealt with the flankers. Now the rest of them trapped in the depths of B. Paradox is using his flashes, hoping to buy some space for Blackhawk, but he gets popped by Tesseract in the back of his head. OG are able to successfully retake.
Pranay, you so small. Vaishnav 22 23 नहीं नहीं.
Up
Pranay is
that's
young.
okay. That's completely
Young
fine.
lads.
As soon as
Sky bhai.
he was a very, I'd say, mindful player
Oh,
over there
oh.
to
Louis
continuously
Vuitton.
check his angles and found the timing too. And that was a
हमारा
very
2-3
important
सैलरी
factor
चला
for
जाएगा एक
Ching
louis vuitton
because
का
he could
टी-शर्ट
have
या
been
जैकेट लेने में.
a side in there, a thorn in their side. There were nanoswarms available. He could have wasted a lot of time.
पता नहीं ये वाला राउंड थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन के साथ
And
खेलना था.
dealing with him early on really helped the side of Team OG to get that retake done. 8-8 on the cards. Revenant push to an eco. They do have ultimates to work with, so if they do get flags left and right, they can think about they can think about using the ultimates. But let's see if that's the case or not. Tesseract being run at. There is a slinger in the mix, so you'll have to be careful. Drop to 2 HP. But the important thing is he survives, and Revenant have put a halt to the push that they
हमने
have put in
देखा
the
है
first
तुम्हारी
place.
एनर्जी UFO but you are nowhere near to Eclair's energy definitely. If you are पूरा ठंडा फिर थोड़ी मजा आएगा. हाँ point तो है. Thank you so much for the 220.
Doesn't find anyone.
Thank you, thank you.
If the drone tags anybody, they could have been. They could have been a very easy
सारे
kill
mods
to
हैं क्या
that
chat
drone,
में?
but
हाँ यार.
Luckily, the drone doesn't do anything.
सब साइलेंटली वॉच कर रहे हैं. अभी देखो सबको मैं बोलता हूँ guys एक बार हार्ट स्पैम करके दिखा दो लोगों को. थोड़ा सा हार्ट स्पैम हो जाए.
Cosmic divide to keep them at
देखो
bay
अभी
doesn't
अभी
help at
थोड़ा
all.
सा जान
Instead, it
आएगा.
traps all the
एक
players
हाई
to
लिख दो
hell.
खाली.
It
हाई या कोई भी
backfires on
इमोजी डालो.
Revenant, and OG are able to clean up shop.
थैंक यू यार Eclairs. आप लक्ष्मी हो यार. ऐसे ही थोड़ी बोलते हैं
Big ultimates were used
लड़की
for them.
लक्ष्मी
And
होती है.
even though they did not
लक्ष्मी
get
घर
that,
आती
they
है.
still burst and
लड़कियों
fire
को
a lot of
रिस्पेक्ट
time
दो प्यार दो तो.
and then choke Team OG
यही बात है बताओ.
on the basis of it, but OG
सच का है.
they were wise enough to disrespect all the ultimates.
Thank you,
of
thank
the
you, thank you,
being
thank
thrown
you
at them
for
to
the
just
super
take
chat and
control of it.
everything.
They
Really
knew
appreciate it.
that the players
ये
are
देखो
playing
भाई.
with weaker weapons and the
सारे
players are
मॉड्स
not
नहीं है
gonna be
लेकिन सब
that
शांति
fast.
से दिखते हैं.
And OG, they get the answer right back. They just get the retake and they have been able to get 9 on the board.
UFO is this
Oh, the
motor.
Revenant guys are quite loud.
तो आपके cheeks reds क्यों हो रहे
I'm
हैं?
assuming this is only because the
Cheeks
OG
red नहीं हो रहे हैं. बहुत
supporters aren't in
bright
the
है.
arena.
I'm like this only. See.
I don't think they would let Revenant get louder. OG definitely are loud when they start playing like this.
Ah.
And now that they've taken the lead again, you could have surely expected the arena to erupt. But Revenant really have to figure out a solution now. OG were really adamant in the first half, trying to go towards the A side again and again. But in
अच्छा
the second
bright
half, you
हाँ.
can see why they prefer this A side so much. They just love retaking it too. So OG can breach
OG
into
lead
it
पे आ गया.
from anywhere, from both the defensive entrances and the attacking
ये
ones.
क्या कर रहा है? खुजली कर रहा है क्या? ए,
And Revenant really have to rethink their strats.
थोड़ा हाथ नीचे और
They've been
थोड़ा
fairly
गर्दन पे
successful
भी.
in picking off Aziz
Ah,
and the
कुछ
rest
भी
of
नहीं
the
है.
gang towards B, so maybe they could try going back in that region.
वो
At the same time, Revenant haven't shown us too
मैं
much
कंट्रोल कर
of
लेता हूँ
C
यार. मैं बहुत
action.
हरामी लौंडा हूँ.
I mean, yes, they tried to hit there, but they haven't really been able to plant all that often.
अभी समय
They
ने
usually get pushed
बहुत ही
back
शांत
and
बना
then
दिया
they
है.
try to play
वरना
mid-round
हम
once again. We haven't seen them brute force as much.
गुद्दी फाड़ दें बस.
And how can they brute force? You never know when OG are going to play aggressive. This time even Rockfield has changed his position instead of playing towards A, where he usually is.
What's your
he's
call on
gone
this?
towards
What's your
C
call
and
on
Garage
what?
respectively.
नहीं भाई कबीर.
So Aziz is
Hello
filling his
Nila,
shoes,
welcome to the
so you
stream.
still can expect a lot of firepower down A shot.
Oh, definitely.
And he wants to peek.
Deploying drone.
That's typical Aziz. He
Adam
dodges
and
the
man.
drone for now.
Oh, why?
And the Hunter's
Art
Fury
chal
will
rahi
be
hai,
a
Aziz
very
bhai.
good util to be thrown
Oh!
in. The player has been spotted. Aziz even gets a second. And Revenant, before they have a chance to set up
बहुत
their
गंदा
execute,
shot मारा है.
they just get
Hello
bullied
Spurs,
by that
welcome to
ultimate.
the stream. अजीज भाई कुछ भी मारते हैं
Even
यार.
if they can dodge the lasers, they
Ajeez
can't dodge
bhai.
the lasers bullets.
तेनू ले.
The flash once again
Ye
confirms the
jana.
positions of Revenant players.
अजीज भाई going all
40 seconds
in.
left, which are enough for an execute, but if they want to go to the side or elsewhere, they have to do it now. With Aziz found, they can probably start anchoring this area down and hope that OG are not flanking them.
20
That's
minutes.
exactly why Ching is also trying to plant that turret over there, just to make sure they don't get stabbed in the back.
30 seconds left.
I believe.
But if they want to hit the A side, they must do it now. The crossfire between Tesseract and Antidote of sorts, but Antidote doesn't even need to reveal himself. Nobody would expect this.
You know what, I
graffiti off angle,
went
and now
na
they're
अभी
hoping to
दुबई
peek
I
at
met my
once
friend,
they
he's
do
18
it.
and
Tesseract
said he'll marry me for sure.
stylishly
क्या बात
mows
है,
them
एक
down.
जवान मुर्गा मिल चुका है आपको इसका मतलब.
Oh my
अब उसको
God,
बड़ा
Aziz.
करो.
Good hold, good read, and it
Ready
all paid
करो.
off because of the early
तंदूर में डालने के
aggression
लिए.
that Aziz showed and the Hunter's Fury was thrown in. Because you get a 5v3 situation, yes, you do lose a player, but then again, you still have a man advantage present for you. And then the time concern as well for Revenant.
भाई लोग को गया
Everything
क्या
just
yes.
fell apart in the last few seconds, and Revenant, they are again
जवान
forced to
मुर्गा.
play on these light shields and sheriffs. How can they recover
Cock.
from a situation like that? Only Ching is the one who I think has been performing better
Same,
as
वही
compared to the
से
other players of Team Revenant.
समय ने ठंडा कर दिया,
That
नहीं
is
तो
all
हम भी
because
आंखों
of
से
the plays that we
दीदार
see.
कर दिया करते थे.
We need Josh to
Tandoori
step
chicken.
up if they still want to contest OG in this map.
चीक्स होते हैं, पहले
He's the
चीक्स
one
होते
who's
हैं.
knocking on the doors of B.
फिर वो कॉक बनता है, फिर वो चिकन
Usually it's
बनता है.
Paradox who does it.
बड़ा
whenever
होता है
Revenant
धीरे-धीरे.
were putting him in the position.
I want a man,
in
not
the
a
past,
boy.
But now that he's playing
yeah.
the initiator, he's supposed to play with his teammates. Ace doesn't check
Oh,
that
why?
angle.
Check.
This
बस
could be a
मेरे को
problem.
क्यों
I'm
लग रहा है
pretty sure
कुटाई
the
होने वाली
Tesseract
है.
will go ahead and peek,
Yeah.
which might
दे
give
दिया.
Revenant a chance. But as soon as the spike is down, he
EupHo is
uses the
greater
drone.
than
He's
Jawan
making sure
Murgan.
that he can't recover it. Never mind.
Oh,
A little bit of an
Headshots
overextension. and
exchange.
Josh
Thank you
is
so
able
much
to
again for the
somehow
110.
bring the round back
Contest
within
देके
the
बात करो.
bounds
अरे
of a
भाई.
victory.
Right
And at the
is
exact same time, Ching just
थोड़ा
destroys the
एंगल
alarm
क्लियर हो
bot down B main.
जाता.
So OG have to be
Oh,
concerned
oh.
on two different spots now, and it is B that they are hitting Team Revenant.
Uh,
Does AVK catch it? Timing, he really tried to, was not able to do so. Now Josh
Oh.
is on the side spotted. His legs get shot down. Aziz is able to get the frag. but
नहीं
the
अब
goal is
और
done,
कमिट
was
मत
good.
करो, इतना नहीं
It
कमिट
did
करना
push the players
चाहिए.
of Team OG back, but
अभी
they are
प्लान कर
not,
देना चाहिए इनको.
they still are not completely off in terms of the round contention. The spike, yes, will go down, but OG with the counter seeker should
Girls
back
get
into the
boys,
side.
you in.
My double's dead.
No, unless
Clears
you start
is
popping
up.
off. Oh,
Yeah,
and he
bro.
kills Rafu as
Oh,
well.
Ching!
Now the tables have turned. Aziz is the only one who can make a difference.
कुछ
But
नहीं
they're
दिखा
so
रहा है.
aware.
कब
The
30 minutes बोला
flashes
था.
give you an
10
indication
मिनट
about
पहले आधा घंटा था, तो अभी 20
Aziz's
मिनट होगा ना.
Now we can now with everything to do and nothing going in his favor. Revenant are keeping it
बस इतना
competitive.
ही. Being baked
I
लिख के आ
have to
रहा है.
admit that Cosmic Divide from RBK was very impressive. It's an Omni Cosmic Divide. It blocks off everything.
आने
A
वाला है
long,
बस.
a short, the B side entrance and C. So there's really no place for Revenant to go, and they thought it would buy them enough time, but Revenant make a brave push through the B side. They get that plant in deep, and even though they didn't have the man advantage, as long as they could isolate the fights for OG, they knew they would win. That's what they succeed at.
Alarm bot out.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है वो गेट नंबर 3 है मेट्रो का
Revenant
उसके ठीक
once again back with all the weapons they need this time. Let's see if they're able to replicate the result of the previous round. Josh gunning down A-Long, and with the support of Paradox, they are able
हाँ,
to pick
प्रणय.
up Tesseract offers.
देखता हूँ.
Why again? Why
कर
without
लेना.
any sort of
दीदी
utility
को
just
मैसेज
going
कर दे
for
फ्लाइट की
zero? I
टाइमिंग
don't
देख के.
understand. These are basic mistakes. Basic mistakes which are costing
संडे
early
मतलब तेरा तो.
man losses.
मैं तो बोलता हूँ अभी
Flag
रुक जा.
from RBK.
पहले मैच हो जाने दे कल का, उसके
Turret
बाद.
will most likely spot him, but Aziz strikes before that happens.
आने वाला है बस, निकल गया.
Slowly and steadily creeping in over here. Our Revenant, but Rafu stops them in their tracks. Antidote doesn't let anyone through the smoke. Just thought that the shorty would help him get something, but absolutely denied.
ये कैफे का हेडफोन है यार, मेरा नहीं है.
OG once again.
Why does anti
They
play
recover
without
the
skin?
round. Yes, they do. Right
ऐसे ही
away.
भाई,
It's
नाइफ
not
रखता है वो
ready
भी.
for
मेरे
anti
पास
to
भी एक ही
step in
नाइफ है
to take that
रिवर.
position.
आदत नहीं है ना
OG
उसको
are able
इसलिए.
to answer right back. I thought for once that OG might just lose the round because Tesseract was taken so
हाँ
early
ना,
in the round.
रिश्ता तो यही करवा रहे हैं
But
क्लियर्स.
then
क्या
for some
बताया.
reason Revenant hit the brakes. OG
ट्राई
made
करो ना,
some
क्या पता
plays, they
सब्सक्राइबर
made
के साथ
some,
शादी हो
say,
जाए.
very
वाओ.
ballsy plays over there to peek A main first, and somehow Aziz was able to get one tag right to his behind the player. He had
पाशा
the front
भाई.
one, and then the short smoke. Not checking an antidote.
Get out of my
is
way.
what led Team Revenant to lose the round. And once again, it has been such a single
Skills matter,
dimensional
skins
approach from
don't.
both these
True,
teams.
agreed.
They
मेरे
just
को भी
keep
गेम
hitting
के
A
स्किन्स में पैसा
every
डालना
other
उतना
round.
अच्छा है. कभी कभी
They
टेम्प्ट होता है,
surely
बट
have
क्या
their
करें.
preferences now, don't they? Once again, RVK is on
पता
the
नहीं
front
आदित्य.
foot. He's trying to be
अभी
as
एसेंशन
aggressive
में
as
जाएंगे
possible.
तब एसेंशन में
At
क्या
least this
अलाउड है
time
तब
Revenant
पता
are able to
करेंगे.
get the opening. Ooh, the lockdown. That's quite interesting.
ओह शॉट. ये लोग कोई फॉल बैक कर ही नहीं रहा है.
The Rafael misses the dash.
ये तो भाई बहुत गंदा
I
हो गया.
thought he would just run to CT to save his life, but that's not the case. Wanted to get the shorty frag. He won't.
ये स्नैप कर दिया ना. अरे
Never.
रे
He
आगे के ने.
gets the gun barrel out and is still able to take the
ये
shot
इसको
from
मारना
right
था.
to
ये किल
waist.
चाहिए था इसको.
A 2A4, I mean, and
But
at
कोई
least
नहीं.
Anti's not interested, and Avik is also playing for exit frags. So they gave away Revenant their 10th round, but they'll
Double
still be
digit
happy
आई
to
है.
save the two weapons they have in hand.
Yeah, the two weapons along with the 4900 creds and RVK.
Story
they
behind
should be
Ayushi
enough
to
money
eclairs.
get a
टाइम
weapon,
पास
in
स्ट्रीमिंग
the
करती
hands
थी.
of these
नौकरी
guys.
में दिमाग का
Maybe
दही
they
होता
know.
था. स्ट्रीमिंग में मजा आता था, तो अब
Yeah.
स्ट्रीमिंग करना चालू कर दिए हैं.
I mean, Tesseract doesn't have
जब
all that
थोड़ा
much money, so
वो हुआ,
maybe
लेकिन
an
वही है.
probably can't be picked up by
It
OG, but
gets-
if they
बहुत ही
do
simple
get it,
story
if
है.
they take a risk and
गेम
ask one of these
गेमिंग
players to downgrade to a Spectre
गेम्स
or a Sheriff or
वैलोरेंट से
something.
प्यार मोहब्बत
Not
No,
गेम
Rafi
से
can
प्यार
easily
करती हैं,
drop.
स्ट्रीम करती
Rafi
हैं.
can easily drop Tesseract
लोगों के साथ
and
बातचीत
RVK
करना
can give
पसंद
the
है.
operator to Rafi.
All right, then we have a game on our hands. Revenant like to play this in the most easy way possible. They try to get into the
कोई
site
player
and
job के
they
साथ
know
gaming
that they can
करता है,
get in
बताओ.
if they can get the opening frags and they're able
नहीं,
to do
ऐसा
so.
बहुत मुश्किल ही होता
Lockdown
है.
planted.
अगर कोई
kind of
स्पोर्ट्स
forced
में है
OG's
एज अ प्लेयर
hands.
तो मुश्किल ही है
It
भाई.
was a fight or flight response. You know, you can either fall back and give up the site, or you can just try to
OG ये
kill
जीत गया
as
तो
many
फटाक
Revenant
से
players
खा
as
के निकलूंगा
possible
मैं.
within the
Hydra
few
से.
seconds that the lockdown offers you. And OG thought if they threw enough bodies, if they're able to just win those battles, even if they get detained, it shouldn't be a problem because they would have given their team a sufficient man advantage.
भाई आगरा
just
का
doesn't
चक्कर
happen.
लगा लो टीम को लेके पास ही में.
OG
मन
like
तो
doing
है,
this
let's see.
in the hard mode now, don't they?
Now, just by general tendency, OG should have 3 on a
पढ़ाई के साथ
after
करते
the
हैं
beginning
बहुत
of
सारे.
every round. That's just the general tendency that Revenant have shown.
पता नहीं श्रेयांत, अभी
Even
एसेंशियल
if
का
they
नहीं
do
पता
go
यार.
to a different side, they show
हमारी
surprises
टीम
early
एसेंशन
from
में
the
नहीं है
start
ना.
of the
साउथ
game.
ईस्ट एशिया की कोई
So
भी टीम अभी
fights
एसेंशन में,
will
तो अभी
be
कैसे
taken
बताऊं मैं श्रेयांश
in
बताओ.
a main and a short.
मैं
by
उतना
both these
अननेसेसरी
teams.
इन्फॉर्मेशन कैरी ही नहीं
That is
करता.
something they'll need to.
आप मेरे को चैलेंजर्स का
need to
पूछो,
work upon.
हमारा हम जो खेल रहे हैं मैं
But
बताता
I'd
हूँ
like to
आपको.
tell even Team Revenant that there
वीडियो
is
भी
a
बना के
B-side
डाली
and
है.
there is a C-side 2 on the map. And I think they've heard it. And Revenant, they are just
कल करो यार
hard
वॉच पार्टी, मजा
running
आएगा
towards the
VLT वाले
C-side
मैच
this
का.
time around, I think.
Right there.
All right. I think they've listened to you, man. They're heading towards C right away.
वो भैंस
And there's only a turret to catch anyone coming in. Of course, RVK will also
Future-
be playing, but he will be cut off by the smokes and the
उतना
jump will be
फ्यूचर
killing
का
the
नहीं
Revenant
दिखते.
at about
प्रेजेंट
mid.
और उसका फिर टेंशन होने
OG are
लगता है.
playing this on the edge of garage. They're just hoping that they will be able to get all the frags as the jet dashes inside, but yeah, now the Hunter's Fury will be responded to by another Hunter's Fury. This one to deny the spike
नॉर्मल
plant,
लोग
but
सपोर्ट
hey,
करने नहीं आ सकते.
Revenant are not
ये तो
going to be
नॉर्डविन
planted
वाले
yet.
अलाउ करेंगे तभी आ पाओगे ना.
Now that all the util has been drawn out, they will try to stick it. Josh dodges the Astra utility and the Trailblazer too, but now the barrage of flashes comes through. A very convenient ult by Revenant Esport. It cuts the side in half. Leaving the spike open, but that's
a
what happens
flash.
when the walls come through. The flash should have been expected, and Aziz on the back of that guiding light is able to get 2 of them. The fight has done. Once again,
Again.
Paradox is flashed. Somehow the shorty is able to give him a little bit of hope, but RVK will plant a bullet on his brain. And that's it. Nice call at 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, but the round is dusted and done.
What a retake! What a retake from
Receive
Team
कर लोगे क्या?
OG. They started as soon as they
आ
saw
गया,
the
receive
tail
कर
of
लोगे
team
क्या? First floor,
Revenant are
first floor
entering
पे.
into the site. They did not even
बस
give
first
them a
floor पे.
second to think about their decisions, and the flashes were just beautiful from Aziz.
यो
They
भाई कल का
blinded
टीम वही
every
है
player. The
चेंज. कल
two
तो
players
मैच है
holding
हमारा. कल हम
crossfire
छतरपुर
outside
जाएंगे.
outside the Astra wall, blinded. The player out C log,
2 रुपए
blinded.
सिक्का है क्या यहाँ पे?
Great
चेंज है
blinds
क्या?
from Aziz, and then the frags just followed
Just
up,
in
and
case 2
OG
रुपया देना
are
है.
able
वैसे
to
वो मान
shut
जाएगा कोई
this
दिक्कत नहीं.
C aggression down.
Yeah, that's one inherent advantage
बस
this
क्योंकि
guy
हम है ही
has
नहीं.
over the breach.
सीधा
The
500 या
flashes out
100
of
का
the smokes and these astral walls are just so much more convenient. Ooh, and this time Revenant are heading towards the B side as well.
5 2 4
They take garage control. Actually, never mind. This is gonna be a C crunch.
Anti has been tagged, has to
ओ
run
भाई.
away, but inside smoke plays AVK.
कितने का हुआ? डेली का जाता है यार 6-7,000.
So Paradox still keeps it contested.
भाई मुझे e-sports में आना है बट
Have nothing at all, but Paradox again
Oh, bhai,
with
oh,
the
bhai.
shot gets another.
We'll make a video
This
about
is
this.
inside. Will be dealt after one.
G,
but
G,
the
G,
one
G,
of
G, G, G.
Aziz and Aziz closes up shop.
The flank
OG.
from
जीत गए ये लोग.
Yeah, the flank from OG was so perfect. Aziz arrived just in the nick of time, and Revenant had no idea.
Fish
The
bump की
Kazer
मिला.
util was active, but I guess they probably either
GG.
smoked it or somehow found a
Insane,
way to just
insane.
get past it
OG
without
on a
being
winning
triggered.
spree.
And they had no idea that Aziz was already on the back lines. OG fight back. This was a very closely contested game by Revenant, so you respect them massively. But OG still undefeated. Without dropping a single map in Split 2, they qualify with flying colors.
सब किला खा रहे हैं.
The bananas are out. No smoke.
Okay then.
That's some beef right there, and there's a banana party going on for OG right now.
I'm sure they must have.
They,
As soon as Paradox walked onto
ये
the
जो
stage
वीडियो
with that
बनाया था ना ये
banana,
उसका है.
I'm pretty sure they asked someone to run to the market and grab those bananas for themselves as well.
वो जो वीडियो बनाया था ना उसका है ये. Anyways guys, thank you so much for joining in. Really loved to stream after a long time. I hope you guys also enjoyed, and we'll be doing watch party on the other matches when I will be not with the team on the location, right? So आप लोग like and subscribe कर दो, and do follow me on Instagram. I'm posting a lot of content there also. And see you guys soon. कल eclairs watch party करेगी तो eclairs को जाके subscribe कर लेना guys. We'll share it from official channel once eclairs start streaming or something. So VLT से जब भी VLT के टीम के मैचेस होंगे VLT के क्रिएटर्स का हम वो कर देंगे, शेयर कर देंगे. See you guys, bye bye, take care, खुदा हाफिज.